Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome to This is Football. Welcome to episode 68 of Ahwa. Guys, say hi to my friend. There you are. 1 second. Say hi to my friend. We have another trial pending today. Guys, when I say this is gonna be one of the best Ahwa shows of all time, then I ate like I want every single one of you guys watching right here, right now. This is a moment that you're never gonna get again unless you're watching this live. Hit the like button right now. Let's get there's 300 people in here. I'm no longer doing 50% with you guys because Vel has done a masterclass. Every single one of you guys right now, slap the like button. I want 300 likes right here, right now. Share the video everywhere. Share it on your WhatsApp, on your Instagram. If you're a content creator in this chat, share it on your community page. Hell, who cares? Because today is the day we get ours back on the Devil's Advocate. Today is going to be good. So first and foremost, let me introduce first the guy that got asked 3 weeks ago, on Al Ahwa, who's your daddy? Well, guess the son has made it to the quarterfinal, but daddy has been knocked out. Joining us on the channel is the son first, because he actually made it through. Man like Saad is in the building. How are you doing, Saadinho?
Hey, who's your daddy? That's what we're saying, bro. That's what we're saying. Listen, certain man need to approach, bro. Certain man need to approach the judge's table because how is the judge being judged in the court, bro? What's going on? What's going on? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy how the judge is being judged.
By Saad. He's ready. He's ready.
Listen, we're ready, man. We're ready.
Yes, sir. And you know what it is as well. Sometimes, guys, you have to bring in, special guests. As you guys know, the Ahwa preview shows, we never bring on Hamza. But today, it's not the preview show. Today, it's not the preview show. Today, it's a trial. Today, the judge is getting put behind bars. So we need someone to deliver the monologue in the court. And who's better at monologues than the man, the myth, the legend? The Brazilian City fan from the streets of Rio de Janeiro. The rags to riches story. Eating pies with Gillingham away to now in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Man like Hamza is in the building. How are you doing, Hamza, brother?
I'm doing very well, Hassan. I brought my pizza here. I'm going to eat my life. I'm ready. Hey, come jump on more. I'm ready. I got
Vamos!
Hey. Hey, come on.
Big up to you all. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Bring it.
He's coming. Don't worry. There's an introduction video for him as well. There you are. Say hello to my friend. Joining us on the channel as well is a guy, obviously, as you guys know, Spurs rep. And I think he's had enough questions about Ain't Postecoglou and enough questions about the High Line. He's had enough speeches about the Alum where he's had it up to here to Mo. So this guy is going to be a witness on the court today that is just going to bring out all the vim across the last 7 months of the season of Mo trying to trap him in a corner when it comes to Tottenham Hotspur. Joining us on the channel, of course, the man, the myth, the legend, a.k.a. Yaqub. How you doing, Jacob, brother?
Salam alaikum, y'all.
Big
Big up to everybody in the chat. First of all, make sure you are hitting a like. Second of all, there's going to be a lot of this from me today. So you're telling me, because this, to me, is the day in which we get to ask the questions, finally. We get to be the ones to, as witnesses to previous crimes by this very corrupt judge himself. What a day it is. I need to sort out getting myself a little Inter Malanga. I may do a virtual background here in a second. But big up, everybody. Very blessed.
Listen, he has Sanchez. I have Lautaro. You need to get to Klassen, the former Everton guy, because he missed the pen as well. Might as well just get Klassen in here.
Speaking of Lautaro Martinez, what in the world? Mo called it. He did call it. So, but that was that was shameful.
That was indeed shameful. Speaking of shameful, I hope this guy is shameful and shameless. Shameless today, not shameful. Because he has to cook the corrupt judge. Obviously, he looks at the judge as his uncle. So he's always showing respect. But today, the respect goes out the window, even though it's Ramadan. Joining us on the channel, of course, Chelsea fan represent. Brother Ziad is in the building. How are you doing, Ziad, Habibi?
Big up, man. Big up, bro. Listen. Hamza's cooking. Hamza, take off the jacket, man. What's going on, blood? You're inside. Take off the jacket, Hamza, man. What's going on? Anyway, man. Big up Jacob. Big up Saad. I'm working on it right now. I need to play it next to me as well, man. I'll figure it out as well, man. Big up, guys, man. Listen, like and subscribe, man. Listen, I don't know what's gonna happen to Mo. I do pray for him. I don't think I've ever seen someone, someone's gonna get cooked, and I don't think it's ever gonna be like this before, and it will never return like this again. So make sure you guys are like, subscribing, and then let's see what's happening, man. There's no Kiwis, man. Stop spamming Kiwis, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, there is no Kiwis. Before I start throwing Kiwis at the chat, there's already 550 people in here. Let's get to 300 likes ASAP. Right here, right now, 300 likes this very second. Because now, as you guys know, on typical Ahwa fashion, and this has never happened to him because he has never been in this position. Our last guy, we don't introduce him with a proper intro. We introduce him with the best Ahwa intro of all time.
He got the ball. He got the you fuck free. You're a on. You get referee He want the you
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Disappointed with the performance, and the thing is, this performance showed me one thing. Even if we do get through, let's say we get through in the home leg and we proceed into the next round, what is going to happen when we actually come up against one of the big boys? What is actually going to happen when we come up against one of the big boys and have to go away to an Inter, to an Atletico?
Who's your daddy?
Real Madrid?
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
Bro, relax, bro. That's
Who's
crazy.
your daddy?
That's crazy.
Wait. All of you. Daddy, chill.
Are you serious?
Boys, David Raya. Boys. Arsenal, join the big boys.
Huh?
Arsenal, join the big boys. Arsenal, join the big boys.
Hello and welcome to Footy Judge Mo. I know why you're here. We are back. Yeah, sorry for the old stream. There was something that was wrong with it for some reason. Big up everybody that is joining me. I know why you're here. You're here for the tears, but there won't be any tears today. Inter will win today. Inter will go to the quarterfinals.
We will win for sure against
Atletico Madrid.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Marco, 1-0 Inter! 1-0 Inter! Di Marco! Inter won! The Bozos! The terrorist football nil! Inter winning against the terrorist football of Atletico Madrid and Diego Simeone! Inter won! Atletico Madrid nil! Here we go! This is how you play football! I was just telling you people! Absolutely! Look at this! Look at the passes. Look at how Inter get into the spaces. Just learn something.
A few moments later.
Oh my God, Atletico Madrid just scored. Atletico Madrid just scored. I know why you're here. You're here for the tears, but there won't be any tears today. Inter will win today. Inter will go to the quarterfinals. No, he's not going to be offside. Taro! You fucking bozo! Why did you miss that, you idiot? Turam, what a pass by Lautaro, you... Should have been 2-1 and the game would have been over. The game would have been over. Oh my God, the game would have been over. What a pass by Lautaro, you idiot. How didn't you not finish this?
Man, the first time was so nice, I had to do it twice.
Yalla. You idiot. You freaking idiot. How many chances you gonna miss? How many chances you gonna miss? Oh my God. What's happening? Why can't we score a goal?
Oh, Jesse. What the fuck? Hey, DJ, run the rhythm, rude boy.
And he misses. Fuck you, Alexis Sanchez. Fuck whoever signed you. Fuck whoever signed you to Inter. Fuck you and fuck whoever got you to Inter. To be honest, fuck you, Alexis Sanchez. You're absolute fraud. Shouldn't be playing for Inter at this time. But someone actually got paid for you to be signed for Inter. So fuck you, Alexis Sanchez. Oh my God, who is this? Who's this taking the penalty? Young Klassen. This guy, I've never seen this guy shoot the ball. I've never seen this guy shoot the ball. Why is this guy taking a penalty, bro? And he misses. Fuck you and fuck Naruto and fuck the people that signed you for the club. You fucking bozo. Lautaro Martinez has to score this. He's by the way, he's a terrible penalty taker. Lautaro Martinez, absolutely terrible penalty taker. Lautaro Martinez. Absolutely horrific, terrible penalty taker, Lautaro Martinez. Absolutely horrific, terrible penalty taker, Lautaro Martinez. And he missed it. And Inter are out of the competition.
Man like Vel came in clutch with an absolute 5-star intro right there, Vel. Big up to you, Vel. W Vel in the chat right now. What a guy.
Bro, that was Oscar nominee, bro. That was Oscar nominee, bro.
That was Oscar nominee, 100%.
Hey, Vel's gonna be there in the suit, bro. In the Oscar ceremony, Vel's gonna be there in the suit. He's gonna be like, yeah, okay, thanks. Cheers.
Oh my God. Let's go, guys. Listen, there's 900 people in here. Let me just quickly go to the super chat before we get this party started. Big up to Saleh who says, Assalamu alaikum. Wa alaikum assalam. Big up to you. Mo, you are a real one. Arsenal supporter here, and that's how I watch games. Epic watch along. Next level shit. You the G. Adam Mo, and you taking your cooking like a true G. Enough respect, says Jerome, 100%. Listen, this panel right here, us five, we never hide. Never hide. Here, win, lose, or draw. Alhamdulillah, we don't hide. Big up to you, Jerome. Big up to my guy, LFCAA Ram, who says, shout out to Vel. You damn right, shout out to Vel. Guys, he gets paid this week. You know, so shout out to Vel. You get me. He will get rewarded in his bank account. So big up Vel. Thank you so much, Vel, for the super chat. Big up Vel and Darwin Nunez. Says Link, you'll never walk alone. Hey, shout out to Vel. Shout out to Darwin Nunez. Big up to both. Big up to Felipe. Says Man United will win. LFC, Hussam frauds, corrupt judge, life sentence, you fraud. Jacob Nunez, Saad fool, Hamza fake City fan fraud, Ziad elite, Mo is guilty. I love the fact that you sent the super chat there and it's just Ziad who got a shout out. The rest
Big
of us
up,
are all
man.
frauds. You get me? But yeah, big up to Ziad. Big up to you, Felipe, for the super chat. Sunshine is here with the super chat. She says, W intro. You damn right. That's a W intro right there. Absolutely quality 5-star entertainment intro from man like Vel. Katsandi says, W Vel, that was the clash take, you fraud Mo. Your stream is a glorified AC that wears red. Also, who's your daddy? Hamza, get the guitar, my boy. Big up, that's karma, Mo, for talking bad on LFC, says Katsandi. Hey, there's a lot of people here today.
Not just LFC, I would say.
On everyone, which is exactly why we're here. You get me? Exactly why we're here. Shout out to you, Katsandi. Big up to you for the super chat, Habibi. Big up to JJ who said, صلوا على افضل الخلق سيدنا ونبينا وحبيبنا محمد عليه افضل الصلاه واتم التسليم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى اله وصحبه اجمعين. شكرا لك جاجي على التذكير and thank you for the super chat. Vel v Spielberg never takes L's. Hold that, judge, is what my guy Ozan Kabak says. Big up to Mo who says, hold that, Mo. Fuck your devil's advocate shit. Just straight to the point from Mo there. Big up to you, Habibi. Thank you.
Big up Mo. Big up Mo with an H.
Yes, big up Mo with an H. Big up to my guy as well, Ed, who says, Vel, big up, man. That was classic. Big up the panel as well. I appreciate you, Ed. Thanks so much for the super chat, Habibi. And listen, Vel delivered today. All pressure was on him. All eyes was on him. And he delivered a 5-star intro right there. Man like Jérôme is back, says, does Mo get a do-over for Ramadan for all the cursing? Listen, may Allah forgive us all. You get me? No one is perfect. I was there against Luton. I was mad. I was just as mad as Mo, if not more angry, you get me? So sometimes it happens. I'm in Mo's position, you get me? We're passionate people. You know, we're there supporting our clubs at the end of the day. Big up to you, Jerome. And finally, last but not least, Joseph Talks Football says, intro on fire. Yes, sir. Big up to Vel. Let's one time appreciate the guys that work behind the scenes. So let's just spam a W Vel right now in the chat for our king of today, man like Vel with an absolute movie entrance. And it says, W intro, W panel, big up you guys. Come on, you Gunners. You see, troops, how I read that? Because I'm just like, I don't let flawless get to my head. Slap the like button, guys. There's 1,000 people in here. We ain't even got started yet. I want every single one of you guys right now. I don't want to keep interrupting the cooking and the jury and the trial to tell you to like the video. There's 1,000 people in here. Let's get to 500 likes. ASAP. Every single person watching right now should be slapping the like button for that intro, for this cooking, for this trial, because footy judge mode time is upon us. So let's slap the like button right here, right now. We'll carry on. We'll get on the rest of the super chats in a bit, guys. We have to get to the cooking now. Alas, I've kept you waiting for enough. Get your super chats in, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And there's only one guy to start. Saad. You know, as we saw on the date, he asked you, who's your daddy? Daddy got eliminated, Saad. Talk to the people. Talk to the people, Habibi. Talk to the people.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we are gathered here today to witness the cooking of footy judge Mo. Footy judge Mo. Yes, we are
here.
Yes. We are here to witness his cooking. Now, I have one question. Am I allowed to approach the defendant and just quickly ask him a question?
You are allowed to approach the defendant.
Footy judge Mo, as it is the 15th of March, currently 9:24 in the UK PM. I ask you this question right now. Who is your daddy? Because on the streets, I am hearing Atletico Madrid. I am hearing it's Antoine Griezmann. I am hearing all sorts. Yeah, Oblak laughing in your face. Hey, the streets are saying some madness. Yeah, okay. We just need to get into this now. Listen, there is a man that you see. Hussam, can you put me full screen for a second?
Of course.
Man on my screen right now. Yeah. A man who brought so many good times, you know, he brought us FA Cups. Yeah, he dunked on Hamza's team a couple of times. And he done absolute greatness, man. Absolute greatness at my club, man. Such a good player. And you know what? I'll be real. A couple, man, took an L from this guy. Not only did I get the best of his days, bro. Not only did I get the best of his days, but Manchester United dunked as soon as they got him. Inter dunked as soon as they got him. Yeah, this guy has been the downfall of many clubs, bro. But for some reason, when he came to my club, he decided, yeah, khalas, we're gonna put out the big performances for you guys. I love you guys. I'm a real gooner to the end of days. He heard, bro. He heard all this big talking that Mo was doing on the net. He heard it, so he was like, bro, you think I care about Inter? I'm here, bro. Listen, they offered me, it's a retirement home. They offered me a pension. What am I supposed to do, bro? I'm not gonna let these guys cuss out the team that I love, the team that I adore, the team that I truly love to the day that I die. Nah, I'm not gonna let them do that. So big up to Alexis Sanchez. Big up to Alexis Sanchez, the guy who absolutely ruined it for them. Yeah, the one that started off that downfall in the penalties. Yeah, let's go to the second guy. Some random guy, some random granddad that they picked up from Amsterdam. Wallahi, they just went to Amsterdam Central Center and they said, yeah, what's your name? Klaassen? Khalas, come. You're playing for Inter Milan in the Champions League. Khalas, come. We need you. Maybe you might make an appearance. You might make an appearance. Maybe. But come, we'll give you some money. You know, we give you a little bit of a retirement fund. I know you're getting old and you played amateur football, but khalas, you know, we bring you back.
He used to play for Everton.
Bro, they said Everton. I'm hearing this guy is the Donny van de Beek from Wish. Bro, there's hella allegations, bro. There's hella allegations on the street. There's hella allegations on the street. Yeah? Now, he dunks on Inter as well by missing the penalty. And the third person who we need to speak to. Yeah? The man that is on Hussam's camera right now. The man that is to his left. Look at that guy right there, yeah? Mr. Lautaro Martinez. That Mo was sitting here telling us, this guy's the best striker. Look, if anybody wants to come in for him, you have to pay big bucks. I'm talking 80, 90, 100 million. This guy's a big striker. Well, he's not a big striker if he can't score penalties. What is this guy doing? What is this guy doing? Man was dropping a Harry Kane special. Over the bar, Rose. I'm talking about straight aiming for the moon. We're talking, just focus on target. We're talking about straight galactic settings. Yeah, Avengers, Endgame. Wallahi, they just went, you know what? We're aiming for the moon, bro. We're trying to hit it. You know what I mean? Forget about crossbar challenge. These men are doing moon challenge. When they're taking penalties, bro. I knew that this guy had the bozo gene in him. I knew from the times I saw this guy sitting there for Argentina, single-handedly trying to destroy that World Cup run. Single-handedly. The amount of chances that this
trying to
fraud
stop
got.
my goal from winning the World Cup.
How dare you? The amount of chances that fraud got, and he misses them, he misses them again. And there's one more player that I need to cook before I pass the baton over to somebody else. There's one more player that I need to cook. Yeah, of course it's Hamza. Don't worry, he's coming.
Of course
he's
it's
coming.
Hamza.
Of course. Hamza's ready, bro. Wallah, he's ready. There's one more player that I need to cook, yeah? There's one more player who, yes, LFC Aaron, yeah, NASA. This man, his head was at NASA. His head was in space, yeah? Marcus Thuram. We need to speak about Marcus Thuram. Okay? We need to speak about this guy dropping bozo moments. Not one, not two, but three clear-cut chances. One of them, not one man on him. He had a free header. It goes over the bar. The other header to the right of the goal. Outside. The third one. Oh my God. Oh my God. Forget about hitting the target and forcing a save. This man is just about to do, forget it. I'm just going to hit it somewhere at the crowd. There's one guy that he hates. One guy that's probably been cussing him out the whole game. And he said, you know what? Forget about scoring the goal, bro. I need to get my get back on this guy. So I'm going to try and hit him. I'm going to try and hit him on the head.
He grabbed the man's nuts.
This guy was dropping, bro. Listen,
blatant
it's crazy. There is offenses. There's offenses, bro. There's offenses. Listen,
clear yellow, bro.
It was handball. Allegations are there, bro. It's handballs, bro.
Last time I seen that,
bro. It's handballs.
Last time I seen that was Gascoigne and the other dude.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is that just to end it off, yeah. Before I pass to Hamza, let me just show you a little preview what you're gonna get from Hamza. In this game, Atletico Madrid was their daddy. Guess what happened? Guess what Inter Milan were? Pooh! Utter dog shit. They couldn't get over the line. bottled it, and they sit here. And it's not just Mo. There was a few fans. You should see how they are on Twitter. They're even worse. They're even worse. I'm seeing these men in prayer spaces during Ramadan. They're like, I'm sticking to my deen. I don't know about football anymore. They say, Allah says you must focus only on your deen first. Only on your deen first. I'm seeing these men talking about, I'm not watching football anymore. Yeah? Hey, all I'm saying is, big up Inter. You gave us a brilliant time. Big up Mo, because you absolutely done it. Let's face it, I'm going to give Mo his props. That was the best watch along I've ever watched in my life. And the tears just helped. The tears just helped. But anyway, I pass the baton now over to Hamza. Hamza is going to now do his thing. He's going to cook. He's ready. He's just finished coleslaw and pizza. Hamza, the stage is yours, my brother.
Hey! He comes here and he says, I might call me more into Milan. Are you not embarrassed, Wallah? Are you not embarrassed? More, let me start by this. I've said it before. Cheapskate FC, that's what I call you. And reject, Premier League reject FC will never win a UCL. When Real Madrid are spending 100 million on Bellingham, I'm going 100 million Grealish. Saad's trying 70 million on Havertz. You think you're going to get free transfers? Free transfer. You're licking. When you see transfer, and I say, oh, this is free.
Yalla,
you're the guy, man. You want to eat everything that's free. Even in Tesco, I told you more. There's free stuff that you be there first. Because you're cheapskates. Your football's a cheap. You deserve where you are. That's why you are being cheapskates FC. All your players, free transfer, De Vrij. Oh, free transfer. You already signed next year. Hadem Teremi, 34-year-old, free transfer. Zelensky, free transfer. Yeah? Free. You love free transfer. Don't you have some shame? When you spend money, like, bro, you don't have money. You're a broke guy, bro. You're a broke club, wallahi. You're a broke club.
Got no money.
No money. Have some shame, bro. You're gonna go bust soon, bro.
It's okay. They can have Lukaku back for free. No problem.
Bro, the lowest Nottingham Forest Premier League team can't even give you, bro. They have more money than you. You don't have money, bro. You don't have money. Why do you think all these players, Brozovic, also left you? They don't forget that shit. I ain't doing it. And you know what? This is why I said you will never. And last year, you only got there through technicality. I told more. You shouldn't have been there. You think, oh, I beat Porto. Look at the route to the final. Worst route to the final ever. I beat Porto. I beat AC Milan. I beat Benfica. I beat Victoria Plizen. Oh, so you beat Victoria Plizen in the group stages. Bayern thumped you. They were way ahead of you. And you qualified on like technicality. You went and fought Porto. You cast Saad. Oh, you struggled to Porto. You escaped 1-0. Into AC Milan, you escaped. Then you got to me and I got to the fight. I said, get out of here. Who are you, bro? Bro, who are you? I beat Real Madrid by a minute. You only got their technicality. When we gave you a little test like Atletico Madrid. Let them tell you Atletico Madrid. My second team, Girona, owned by Sheikh Mansour. Thumb those guys, man, 4-3. Easy, man. We thumbed those guys. I want them live. Dunked on those guys. Girona beat them. Girona, bro. They're struggling. They're in La Liga top. They're fourth in La Liga. Have some shame. More and the guys were telling me, oh, I can't wait. I'm 11 points clear in Italy. Oh, when I'm back in the quarterfinals, I'll be resting my guys. I said, who are you going to rest for now? What have you got to watch now? Guess what? Your watch along was going to be, I've watched the games that's left now. You're going to be watching along against Verona, Cagliari, Bologna, Frosinone, Salernitana. Those are your watch along left, bro.
Hey, the way he says Italian team names.
What
bro.
are you doing, bro? We are doing watch along. Hey, Saad, when you do this watch along, you're enjoying it. You know, after that, you go buy a mini, Saad. Saad, you go buy a mini after that. You're packed up in Hamza, can't talk to you. I've got a big schedule. You're like, oh shit, Empoli next. Bro, you just be down there last 3 cups. Okay, you're gonna win. Do the same watch along. Who cares, bro? What are you doing, bro? You can't even laugh, bro. I feel sorry for you, Walai. Yo, it's getting worse for you. Yeah? What are you gonna do next 3 months? No shame, Walai. You come out there wearing Inter Milan shirt. Who are you playing? You're gonna be fighting Empoli fans, yeah? Empoli fans, are you? Are you? When I told you every single year, you can't do it. Because when we are fighting in this league, the best league in the world, yeah? You're there fighting pizza toppings. Yeah? Salernitana, pizza topping. Yeah? Can I have Frosinone ice cream? Can I have a little bit Empoli drink? Yeah, get out of here, man. And then you're thinking, oh, yeah, I'm top of the league. Yeah, you're playing bunch of farmers league. These guys are playing made of pizza. And then you want me to say, oh, Mo, that's why you couldn't do it against Atletico Madrid. Because you're bullying guys, bro, don't know ball, bro. And then you look at yourself. You're going extra time, sweating like a dog. You're telling us, oh, don't worry, guys, I'm celebrating, huh? What were you celebrating? Look at all your players. Look what Alexis Sanchez left for the Premier League long time ago, bro. You got a reject from X. Also threw him away and say, yo, even United, even the United say, yo, it's my reject as well. They put their hand up and say, you got United and Arsenal's reject. Damian, Man United reject. Henrik Mkhitaryan, Arsenal's reject. Your team is made of rejects. Just remember that. Reject FC. That's what your team is. Yeah? Bro, no shame, bro. Have some shame. Buy players, man. Buy standards. Next, who are you going to be waiting for? Who are you waiting for? Calvin Phillips? Next, I bet you're begging for it. You just want me to say he's free transfer. You'll be running for him. You would love to have players like Henderson. You know you used to cast Henderson. Henderson walk into your team now. Henderson walk into your team, bro. I'm telling you now. You come here, you think you're not going to be in the Europe anymore, bro. You're not that big in Europe. Celebrate the air to wins. After that, I looked at your history. Knocked out the group stages 18-19. 1920 group stage against Slavia Prague. 2021 got knocked out the group stage. Then Liverpool found you 2021, 2022. They thumped you 3-0, 2-1. And then
2018 as well.
You're not coming back, bro. You're not winning the Champions League, bro. You can't win the Champions League with Buchanan. You can't win those. Bro, can you imagine Buchanan? This Canadian Buchanan is the guy. Apparently it was their star boy. They signed from Club Brugge. Guess how much? 3-4 million. Cheapskates. When you spend that money, you get excited. What's the point of wearing that shirt, bro? I'm looking about, oh, guys, I can't wait. Who am I signing summer? I got cash, bro. Look at this. There's cash there, bro. You want some? I know you're drooling. It's only keys. Don't worry. He was drooling because he knows. He doesn't know. His football club doesn't have cash. I witness you more in humiliated. Bro, you got humiliated. Humiliated. Dunked by. Yeah? You have nothing to brag about this season. You're watching us now. Sit down the floor, Wallah. You're watching us now. In this league. You're watching us now. In the Champions League. You're watching Hussam. You would love to get Hussam's position. You used to say, oh, Hussam about Europa League. Bro, you're not in Europe anymore, bro. You
get off his dick. Just get off his dick. Get off his dick. Get off his dick. Don't do that. Get off his dick. Get off his dick. He's getting married soon. He doesn't need you to touch his dick. Get off his dick.
100%.
Yo, relax, bro.
He would love to take
you're cooking yourself. Don't use somebody else's dick.
Bro, I'm just saying, you're cooking all these teams.
What's going on here, bro?
Yeah.
Dick my dick.
Hey, yo.
Your blood pressure went up, bro. And he said, I will beat Atletico Madrid easy. This is a weak Atletico Madrid. Guess what? In that game, they had Witzel as a centre-back. Witzel. A central midfielder played centre-back. He dunked on your team. Lautaro Shaw, he's one of the best. He's a bum, bro. He's a bum. We know he's a bum. Tammy Abraham left you, was cooking in your league. Lautaro can't do it here. When we keep telling you, our strikers, our players are better than your players, we will give you rejects. Our rejects here, Chelsea ex-player, what's his name? What's that guy's name? The midfielder that's going to AC Milan.
Who?
The AC Milan, the midfielder.
Loftus-Cheek.
Who did they take the other one?
Loftus-Cheek, Pulisic.
Guess what they're calling Loftus-Cheek? Kaka in AC Milan, in Serie A, I swear to God. He's dunking. Pulisic won Player of the Month. Player of the Month. They get, bro, these jokers, man. They're nothing. I looked at their team, the way they played, negative. You said you got dominated in that game, dunked by Atletico Madrid. They had more shots on target. Yeah? They had more shots on target. They had more shots overall. Yeah? Or what did you do? You missed your open opportunities. You had only 5 shots on target. They had 9. Don't tell me about you had better chances. Yeah? Atletico Madrid were better. Yeah? They had players like, they brought players like Llorente out, Depot out. And guess who they brought? Aspaqueta, Saul, who was having your team. Yeah? You had Barella, had to be taken off. You told me, Hamza, KDB, let's talk about this conversation about KDB getting hooked off. Who got hooked off? Barella got hooked off.
Barella.
You told me Barella is such a good player. Why did he get hooked off in the Champions League? Big player, yeah? Big player, 26. You're getting hooked off. You can't deal with Atletico Madrid, can you? You can't deal with Atletico Madrid, can you? Your player, Barella. Di Marco. Well, Di Marco getting hooked off. Bastoni got hooked off. They couldn't deal with it. Inzaghi said, nah, these guys are losers, bro. At least let me go. He brought guys, yeah? Guys from Danish league called, what's his name? The guy called Jan Orel Bisek from Aarhus. You bought this for a few months ago. Yeah? Matthew Deman. Sanchez to rescue. Klaassen. You had a reject also, I forgot, from Everton. Wallahi, you have even a reject from Everton. Don't forget your club is made of reject from every Premier League football club. Every Premier League football club give you a... Klaassen used to play for Everton, right? Yeah?
Yes,
you're praying for him. Klaassen, oh, please score a penalty. Oh, please, I'm begging you. That's the reject from Everton. Have some share, bro. You're naked. Pull your trousers up.
Oh.
Look at yourself. You're naked. Again, how could you be humiliated like that? And then you come out excuses. Oh, it's because we didn't take an opportunity. Bro, you're just not good enough, bro. You're not good enough. And you're not coming out from that situation easy than now. Because your football club don't have cash. We know that. Your league doesn't have cash. And your
money
club
savings 2024.
Your club is broke. Mo,
What do you want me to do then? Shouldn't pay for the players myself.
You can't. Your players, you can't afford players, bro.
What do you want me to do then? You're not cooking me when you say that. What do you want me to do, bro?
He knows. So he doesn't have cash, man. He knows. He's finished.
I don't.
He's just there to participate in the Champions League every year and leave. You're just here to say, hi, how you guys doing? Oh, you're right, Saad. How you do? Some next year you're saying some hello, hi, because we know we have to escort you out. You ain't expect. We're not gonna give you an easy draw. Last year you just stay in technicality, you can't do it again. And then he told me, oh no, I was one of the best team in Europe. You were not. I told you you're not. You blame Lukaku. Where was that bum Lautaro? Wallahi? You compared him to Alvarez. Wallahi, that guy is a loser. That guy is a loser. Biggest L. Yeah? Hassan, they told me he's world class. He should be in the Ballon d'Or list. Ballon d'Or list.
Shit,
I never said that.
Inter Milan
yeah,
told
you
me.
did. Yeah, you did.
I never said that.
Nazario told me.
I never said. Nazario said that. I actually don't rate the guy.
Inter Milan fans told me he should be in the Ballon d'Or.
Yes,
They told me,
they
wallahi,
do.
they said
What do
to
you
me-
want me to do? Yeah?
Wallahi, they said to me, Bastoni is KDB at left back with his assist.
Nazario's hiding. And Nazario's hiding,
Bastoni
bro.
is better than all your
No.
defenders together.
Can I
bro.
say something? More.
Shut
Let me
up,
say
bro.
something. Let me say something.
Shut up, bro. Bastoni is better than all your fucking defenders.
No. Yeah, Hamza. Let me say something, okay? Because there's a reason I've got. Yeah, Hamza, Salih al Nabi, man. There's a reason I've got Thuram and I've got DeMarco on my screen because these are two players. Listen, I like these players, man. DeMarco, I'll take him at Chelsea. Big man thing. Big. No. The games I've watched, DeMarco, very good player.
Yeah,
Thuram,
he will definitely go to Chelsea for the money,
bro.
of course.
Thuram, you have no money. You're probably paying him £2 a week. Of course, he's gonna come for
We
2
are.
hours
He's
more
going to
money.
come for the money, of course.
Habibi,
Caicedo, Enzo.
Yeah, Allah. Yeah, Abdi, I want to be nice to you today. I'm not شوية مو.
Go ahead.
اسمع يا مو. There, Thuram next to me, Jahash, Majnoon. I would take him at Chelsea as well. This is why I'm disappointed in you, Mom. I'm disappointed in Inter Milan. You're supposed to be heritage, royalty in the Champions League. Yeah, you're supposed to carry us. You're supposed to be there, leading the way for the likes of Chelsea and Liverpool that are not in the Champions League. You disappointed us, Mo. You let us down. Now you have fucking Arsenal in the bloody quarterfinals. Where is this, man?
Ziad, they don't spend money. Cheapskate can't win the Champions League. That's the word.
I don't know how they got in the. How were you in the final, Mo?
I don't understand.
How did you get into the final last year? I don't understand.
You won it 4 years ago with fraud to Mustafa, of course, with the fraud.
Like, Sheikh, fraud.
So then why didn't you win it, Mo?
Did you see the team?
Why didn't you win it, Mo? If that's true, why didn't you win it?
We played?
We couldn't win it, bro. Why didn't you win it, Jacob? In your only time you ever see your team playing a big
Don't forget who we finished above in the group in that year as well.
You finished above me in your lifetime. You have seen your team one
that's right, we did.
final in your lifetime.
Who's your daddy?
And you
Mo. Who's your daddy? 2018. Who's your daddy?
Definitely not you, bro. Definitely not.
2018.
You guys are irrelevant. Anyway,
2018, you looked up, you saw me.
I'm taking the cooking.
Who's your daddy?
I'm taking the cooking. Anyway.
So Mo,
go ahead, Jacob. It's your turn now. Go ahead.
I more have questions for you, Mo.
Go ahead, but am I allowed to answer, or do you want me to stay silent?
Of course, this is a conversation, Mo. This is nothing more than that. But
go ahead.
It's like when you have a steak on the grill. You want to let it breathe. You want to let it sit. You want to turn it. You want to rotate it. Evenly cook the meat. You know what I'm saying? So, Mo, I have a question.
Who's your dad?
That is my first question. Who's your daddy? Is it Memphis da Ay Papi Chulo for you? He came on less than 10 minutes. He gets the goal that sends y'all to extra time. Would you say Memphis Depay is on the same level or in and around Lautaro Martinez as a striker?
Not on the same level, no.
So when the lights are brightest, Lautaro, what does he do for you? He had one good pass to Thuram, I think it was.
Yeah.
No, that was about it, right?
It was absolutely shit. Yes. He was garbage in this game, as he's mostly on the big stage.
So getting knocked out in the round of 16, would you quantify this as a failure for your season?
Yes. For the Champions League season, yes.
Why? You expected to win it? You read it.
We were the better team. We were the better. You want honesty? We were the better team. We created more clear-cut chances. For sure.
Did you think that Inter Milan team can win the Champions League? Are you joking?
Yeah, of course.
You're not good enough. This is what I'm saying.
Bro, your manager was on his knees sucking someone's dick last season in the final.
My
forgiveness. Your manager was on his knees on the ground, kissing the ground. Listen, bro. Listen. Your manager after the game said that we had to change the way we play football.
You know why I'm your daddy?
Your manager was
saying if I had the chance,
right there. Your manager was sucking invisible dick.
You gave me my first Champions League.
Invisible dick on the ground, asking him.
This guy, everyone asked me if my kid ever asked me, Daddy, tell me how did you win the Champions League, first ever Champions League? Ziad didn't give me my first Champions League. Spurs.
I made you lose one though. Hold that, bro.
You made me lose. Spurs made me lose. Some made me lose, but you gave me my first ever Champions League. You are the reason why I have chest, why I bully everyone on the internet.
You bully everyone because you have a daddy.
You are the reason.
You have a daddy that owns the country that can
You are the
overspend
reason why I
everyone.
believe.
That's why you bully everyone. Your daddy can spend money more than anyone else. That's
You're
your
the reason
daddy,
why I
bro.
can walk into
That's the
Milan
difference.
now.
I don't have a daddy. You have a daddy. That's the difference. I don't have a daddy. You definitely have a daddy, and the daddy can be named and will never change.
The restaurant.
That's
the restaurant. All those nights will be put down.
Hamza, you can answer who's your daddy, bro. You can answer who's your daddy. None of us here can answer who's your daddy. You can answer who's your daddy. Hamza, who's your daddy? Tell the people in the chat who is your daddy.
You tell me
You
everyone
can tell
who's
the
your
people
daddy.
who's
I'm
your
your
daddy.
daddy now. Yeah, listen. If I go to Milan, wallahi, now, wallahi, and I walked around
Tell
the
the people who's your daddy with the Ghutra and the Igal. Tell the people who's your daddy that feeds you and makes you come on
This guy has
stream.
no shame.
Tell the people without your daddy, you would not
You-
be sitting on the stream with us. Without your daddy. So tell the people who's your daddy.
Dunya Ramadan, ya
Tell
Mo.
the people who's your daddy.
I'm the daddy. I'm in
He don't care, bro. He
Tell
doesn't
the
care.
people who's your daddy. Who's feeding you, bro? Tell the people.
Listen, I'm your daddy Inter Milan fans. You know. And let me tell you something. Well, like I said,
You're definitely not my daddy.
Because you have no
You're
way to talk to
definitely
me.
not my
You
daddy.
can never talk to me. Wallah, you can never talk to me. Because to me, I believe
I definitely can talk to you. You have zero Ballon d'Or winners. You have zero history. You have the biggest
But you gave me my history.
bandwagon
I have
fan
no history,
in
but
the
you gave me the
history
history,
of the
wallah.
sport.
You have no
You have
shame.
the biggest bandwagon fan in the history of the sport. Nobody in the history of the sport have more bandwagon fans than Manchester City. No one in the history of the sport.
I disagree. Man United.
Let me show.
No, not like Man City, bro. Bro, look at the
Let me speak because I haven't spoken yet. Let me just speak
go
on
ahead.
this.
Anyway,
You know, I love sometimes in
daddy?
life, guys. First of all, Klopp's
Why
last
did
ride
Ziad leave?
monetization is gone. So make sure you guys get
Who
the
is?
super chat in because we ain't gonna make no ad revenue on this video.
it's
I'll
not
just say
gone.
this.
Is it gone?
Man says
Definitely
في
not
Ramadan. Hey,
For Ramadan? Yeah, I know. This guy's Egyptian. He's definitely Egyptian. He's definitely
Let me
Egyptian.
just say this. You know, sometimes in life, you get humbled.
I
Today,
am fucking humbled. What do you want me
it's
to do?
prime-
I'm
it's
fucking
prime
talking
example.
cooking for
خلنا
3
نحكي.
days now, يا أخي.
خلنا نحكي before you respond. Today is prime example of a humbling right here. Because Mo wanted to sun Arsenal fans all year long, telling them, sit down, get pen and paper. Let me teach you how to win the Champions League. Let me give you my knowledge of Champions League. By the way, Saad, you know, in the next round, if we get Inter Milan versus Arsenal, we don't sit on the same table, bro. We don't sit on the same table. You're going to get knocked out. You have no European heritage. Porto are former Champions League winners. Atletico Madrid have 0 Champions Leagues. Guess who knocked out who and who knocked out who? The floor is yours, guys. This guy, all year long, tried to be the tutor. He brought a whiteboard, he brought a marker, and he tried to give people lessons. Hey guys, welcome to the Tactic Talk. This is the 4-3-3 lessons. This is how you're gonna do this, and I need Saka to do this, and I need this guy to do that. And at the end, he got knocked out. And you know what? You know when this guy hit rock bottom shamelessness? After he gets knocked out by Atletico Madrid, he says, I'm on loan to Arsenal in the Champions League. I am on loan to Arsenal in the Champions League, the same club that he tried to sun all year long. He tried to make Arsenal his son all year long. He is now on loan to Arsenal just because he got knocked out the UCL. Everyone spam shame in the chat right now.
Spam
Shame in the chat right now because this guy
What's worse?
He wanted to be Arsenal's daddy all year long, and now he's on loan to Arsenal. Thing is, if you talk big on this platform, when you get humbled, you get cooked. And this today is Mo's day. Because let's be honest, Hamza's right. We don't care when Mo is playing pizza toppings. I don't care about Salentina. I don't care about Spezia. I don't care about Calcio Chipotle.
Yeah.
I don't care about none of these guys. I don't care about Fratesi. I don't care about none of these clubs. No one sat here watching Serie A. Guys, Serie A, when I was growing up, it used to be, Prime TV. Used to sit there, watch Batistuta, watch great football players play football. Now it's free.
Channel 4.
You can go YouTube, Serie A. You can watch Serie A official channel. It's free. You can watch free. There is no subscription. No one gives a fuck about that competition anymore. So no one trying to watch the pizza toppings. No one trying to watch any of that. And I wasn't surprised when I saw Atletico knock out Inter Milan. Because I saw us knock out Inter Milan with Harvey fucking Elliott scoring at the San Siro.
My pizza is called Salernitana pizza today. Boy, you're playing this today. Boy, you're going to be playing this on the weekend. How are you playing this thing? God, I'm going to eat this. It's easy.
20 years ago, if I told you there would be a random Liverpool youngster called Harvey Elliott with blonde noodle hair that he died, get a score at the San Siro, you'd all laughed in my face. Hamza is money shaming. I won't money shame. I'm a better person than that. All I want to say is, when you want to give lessons, you better pass the test yourself. And if you couldn't even get past the Simeone test, what makes you think you'd have gotten past the Madrid test, or the Manchester City test, or the Bayern Munich test, or the PSG test, or hell, even the Arsenal test? You didn't get past the Simeone test. You didn't even beat the shit Madrid. At least when I lose, I admit it. I lose to Real Madrid, the biggest club in Europe. You lose to Atletico. Atletico Madrid. I went to the Wanda Metropolitano. Your countryman, Mohamed Salah, from the slums of Egypt, came to Liverpool, and he's scoring goals at the Wanda Metropolitano, dunking on Atletico. You know who also scored against Atletico? We won 3-2. Naby Keita. Naby Keita. Anyone here know who the fuck Naby Keita is? Naby Keita scored. Naby Keita. We have beaten Atletico Madrid before. Big clubs, they go to Atletico and they win. But this is exactly...
Hassam, everything you just said applies to Chelsea as well. We won at that stadium as well. When we get kicked out of the Champions League, we go kicked out to Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. This is a heritage. Mo.
Hey, if Mike Tyson knocks you out, there's no shame. But if Saad knocks you out, there is shame. Like, we have to talk about the levels here. Atletico Madrid have 0 Champions Leagues. He wanted to talk to Arsenal fans about heritage, and Arsenal actually knocked out the heritage club because Porto are former Champions League winners. And that tells you all you need to know. And if you're an Arsenal fan, this is my final message before I go to Super Chats and let Mo respond, because we're going to give him more the floor after.
Let me say one more thing.
One second, let me say one thing first. Let me just say one thing before you go, Hamza. Arsenal fans in the chat, you should not welcome him to become an Arsenal supporter in the Champions League. Saad is Moroccan. Moroccans are very welcoming people. If I knock on Saad's door, he'll invite me in. He'll make me some couscous. He'll make me some tagine. I'm going to eat. I'm going to be very happy. Moroccans are welcoming people. But if you're an Arsenal fan in the chat, you shouldn't be welcoming at all. You should not welcome him at all under no circumstances. Because all year long, he told you that he's your daddy. And now he wants to join your football club. Spam share in the chat. And make sure that you do not welcome him as an Arsenal supporter. Tell him to go support the Serie A club left in the Champions League. Oh, there are none. There is 0 Serie A clubs left in the Champions League. There is 0 Serie A clubs left in the Champions League. So there is no one for him to support. And yeah, Hamza, what do you want to say before I go to Super
I just want to say he has 2 options. This whole season is done. He's playing, obviously, I've said my pizza. He's either playing my pizza here tomorrow, next week on Saturday, or guess what you're doing? You're selling those tires. You see, you got advertisement back of your head, Pirelli. That's what you're gonna be selling. You're selling Pirelli tires to get another money for your transfers. That's why you got Pirelli at the back. I was wondering, why does the guy go at the back, Pirelli? You're advertising tires now after getting knocked out of the Champions League. Have some shame, bro. You're now going to advertise Pirelli tires. I ain't buying it, guys. I ain't buying it. You're that cheapskate of a club. And you got Arnautovic as your striker in 2024. Not only Everton reject, Stoke City reject. Stoke City Championship reject are playing for your club. Yeah, this championship also can say, Hamza, let me chat to these this fraud, man. Let me chat to this fraud. You have no shame. Your football club's done. And if you want to know, I'll let you know about free transfer that's available in the Premier League. Just call me. I'll let you know. I've got a list. Yeah? Then you can tell your club. Bunch of cheapskate club.
Actually, funnily enough, Hamza, you said that you're Inter's daddy because you beat him in a Champions League final.
Yeah,
Actually, theoretically speaking, we beat Inter Milan in the Champions League. Jacob knocked Inter Milan in the group stages. You beat them in a Champions League final. And I remember TT, Thierry Henry, dunking on Inter Milan as well. I remember. I remember.
We all remember. Listen. Zanetti was on skates. Zanetti was on skates, bro. Twist up,
Zanetti was the first Mycon. Zanetti was the first Mycon. If you know, you know. Anyway, let me just go.
The last time that, if I may, real quick, just the last 5 times that Inter has played Tottenham, they lost 3 out of those 5 as well. And Tottenham as well does beat Atletico Madrid, I believe in a cup final, 1963, with the one Bill Nicholson. So we also are able to beat Atletico Madrid. So if that's not an indictment on your head, I really don't know what else would be.
That was beautiful.
I bet they'll take Pepe at 42 years old on free transfer as well. Anything with 2 legs. Anything with 2 legs.
Wallahi, Hamza's an asshole.
That's fucked.
Anything with 2 legs.
I said, "Wallah, you take Pepe. He's coming."
Bro, this man will take anything. I'm telling you now.
Money shaming out.
Wallahi, that's fucked.
Man said you take Pepe from Porto. Oh my god. Anyway, let me just read the super chats. We're gonna give Mo the entire floor, no interruptions to respond. But let me just go to the super chats first, respecting the viewers. Forza Milan, AC Milan better than Inter. Big up. I told you guys 100 times. If you wanna piss off Mo, mention Juventus. He hates them more than AC. I told you guys 100 times. Juve is the club he hates. Spam.
Juve is the biggest one in Italy, I believe. The most well-known, most marketed, most fans worldwide, I believe.
They're both in the same position. They're the biggest.
Juve is massive. Yeah, they're huge. Way bigger than Inter.
Since no one will claim the kid, I'll adopt him. Come on, you gooners. I'm the daddy. Come on, you gooners. Wow. That's so fucked up, Tino. That's fucked up. Tino, that's messed up. I don't think anyone should accept that commentary right there, but big up for you, you know? Big up to you for the super chat. Jail the Judge says ELCA. He's definitely been put to jail. You know, we're going to hear his response before we decide on the final trial. Big up to Bob all the way from Colombia. He says, Saad came ready to roast with a fresh fade. I even got a haircut since our last Ahwa. Big up to Shni who says, Ramadan Mubarak, brothers. Big up Lautaro Martinez.
Big up Lautaro.
Like to introduce to a friend. Hello. I'm keeping him next to my screen as my screen friend today. Big up to my guy Luke Skywalker who says smash the likes. Guys, we have 1,500 in here. We have given you world-class entertainment. If by the time I look down we're not on 1,000 likes, you're all frauds. You're all bigger frauds than Lautaro Martinez. Imagine how much fraud you are. Luke just spent £2 to tell you guys to like the video, so slap the like button right now. Big up to Mason who says another spanking at Old Trafford, 5-0 Liverpool win, bi'idhnillah. Hussam, my brother, hope you're well. I changed my phone, so I lost your number. Oh, that's Mason from Twitter. My brother, get in contact with Hamza or any of the guys on Twitter that have my number and they'll send it to you. Big up to you, Mason, Habibi. I appreciate you. If you actually know Saad, DM him and he'll send you my number. So to you, Mason, big up, my brother. Big up to our message for everyone in the panel. Who do you want to win the Champions League and who do you expect to win it? Actually, after we let Mo respond, I want to get everyone's thoughts on the Champions League draw a little bit before we predict and preview the weekend's results. So stick around for that, Herman, because we will
Harry Kane. Sorry.
There you are. Mo, you should start addressing. Mo, you should start addressing Simeone as daddy. Damn. I'm gonna be honest with you. This might be like Mo's new bar on YouTube. Like, who's your daddy? It might be his thing now. You want some dumb fries with your order, Mo? Also, we know Lillian Thuram has a favorite son, and it ain't Marcus. Hey, if they ain't Marcus, Shatat Kefren. If you know, you know. Big up to you, Katsan. Thank you so much for the super chat. That ball Martinez kicked landed in Hussam's village and took out the electricity. If you know, you know, because a day later, my electricity switched off midstream. Hey, Lautaro, it's your fault, man. Lautaro, it's your fault, man. The electricity was working in Jordan and then you had to ruin it, wallahi. Lautaro, this is all your fault. Oh my God. Alexis missed a penalty in his last Arsenal Champions League game versus Bayern. Hey, that Champions League game versus Bayern, we're about to run it back. You get me? Shout out Troops in the chat. He told me he's ready to face his demons. We're about to find out. Big up to you, Mina. Big up to Ray Ray, who says, who's the only team to have won the Champions League at the Wanda Metropolitano? We own that stadium, and we beat them in their own backyard as well. You
We won there as well, bro. Hold that, Rayan.
طب انت read the super chat first.
No.
Only
won
team
there
to
as
have
well.
won the Champions League at the Wanda Metropolitano.
Doesn't matter,
You
man.
won one in Porto and one in Germany.
It was the first
You
Tottenham.
won
It
one in
doesn't count.
Porto, one in Germany. When did you win
No.
at the Wanda?
It was against Tottenham. Doesn't count, bro.
Watch out
Really?
now. You just watch
You're
yourself.
one-
That's
you're
your
one-
manager you're disrespecting,
Sorry,
Ziad.
Jacob.
All right,
Sorry,
that's your
Jacob.
manager.
Fuck
He's
my
leading you to
manager,
glory.
bro.
So
Fuck
have
my
some
manager,
respect.
bro.
Have some shame.
Exactly.
Also, sit up. That's bad for your spine, the way that you're slouched over in that couch.
I've been at work all day, bro. I'm gonna relax.
Hamza would make a great Bond villain. Hey, Hamza was definitely the villain today. You get me? The fact that he looked at Mo straight in the eye and was like, I'm your daddy now, that's fucked up. But you know, that's just what Hamza does. Inter had too much bottle jobs in the team. Ex-Arsenal player Alexis Sanchez, ex-Everton player David Klaassen. What do you expect? Allow the corrupt judge. I'll be real with you, there's no allowing him. And I'll be honest with you, the fan base that has DM'd me the most over the last 48 hours is actually Arsenal fans. That's why him being on loan to Arsenal is nothing short of shameless. So, yeah, big up to you, Ray Ray. Mo cooked worse than Hamza. I'll be honest with you, I'm enjoying today and I live in the moment, but that Hamza cooking was one for the ages. Big up to Hamad, who says, this is for Staffy out of the Champions League Milan joke during Judge Mo's stream. Hearing it live killed me for a short period of time. Big up to you, Hamad. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Ray Ray says, going for the judge when he has the second most European Cups on the panel and two people have the same amount of European Cups as Joe Gomez has goals. Let's not mention any names, Saad and Jacob. Big up to you, Rayan. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. My guy. I've actually got more Champions Leagues than this entire panel combined. That's mad. This wasn't a cooking. This was a 4th degree burn, says Herman. Isn't fourth degree just like a light burn? I'll be honest with you, Mo. This is the longest he's ever went without speaking on a stream. And he's been smiling the pain away. So let's not act like he wasn't getting cooked. He was cooked. Big up to my guy, Lex. Shout out to you, my brother. Big up to all the Jamaicans watching as well. He says, cook this fraud. Hey, we delivered. Forza Juve, best team in Italy. They own Inter. I love how he just came back and said this. And he just actually edited it to Juve as well. My guy, Hussam had die fan. Big up to my guy, Muhammad Noor Zizou, who says, Ramadan Mubarak, gents. Not trying to gaslight Saad, but with the way Arsenal have been solid defensively with Kiwior at left back and Jorginho's impact, I think Arsenal could actually reach the final versus Atleti. That is gaslighting to the umpteenth degree because Real Madrid and Manchester City exist. So let's not go too far before Arsenal fans blame me now, Muhammad. But thank you for this. We'll talk about it now in a second. Big up to you. Big up to JJ, who says, Hamza, when we beat your 115 behind on 31st March, Madrid finished you in April, you'll have an Eid cooking like you never had when Khaldoon hands you your P45, is what my guy JJ Ash says. Hey, big up to you. I appreciate you. Thanks for the super chat. No one wants Arsenal out than the Champions League than us. Love Mikel. Hey, big up John Obi Mikel. He delivered like he was a Liverpool fan today. That's the best possible draw for me. I rate Mo, but damn, Hamza cooked him like prime Wagyu. That is A1 Wagyu right there as well, because Mo definitely got cooked. Anyway, we're going to let Mo respond now. Before we let him respond, shout out to all of you guys in the building. 1,500 people just here to witness the Mo cooking. We're going to talk about the UCL draw as well and our reaction to it before we preview the weekend's games just quickly. So, Mo, you got me, you've been here. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button, by the way, and subscribe. You've been here, Mo, taking the cooking like a man. So tell me, what is your response to all of this? Wow, there you are. There you are.
I don't know what you guys like. The game was shit. We absolutely, we weren't getting humiliated as Hamza just waffled. We lost some penalties because our players just don't have the bottle in penalties. Some of the players absolutely underperformed, but still, one of the toughest grounds is the Wanda Metropolitana. We went there, and I actually said that because Saad was talking about the big boys Inter and Atletico, and the big boys faced each other. One of them knocked the other out and left the kid on the other side, and the kid now has to play with the big boys again. That's Arsenal. I am not on loan to Arsenal, supporting Arsenal, for Arsenal fans to understand. I never do that. I'm not one of these guys. I don't support other teams. I'm loyal to my team for over 26 years. I'm never supporting another team. I want Arsenal to win because I think you are the underdogs in the story, and because the world will burn if you win. Each and every one will just feel the pain that I felt today in this magnificent cooking, to be honest, from everyone. Shout out to all of you guys, to be honest. You were waiting for this. Mama, I made it. I made everywhere. Everyone on the internet. I don't support the Premier League club. And I had 2,000 people come to watch me in tears when my team lost. I made it, Mama. Hamza made spaces to cook me when I'm not even there. Hamza made a space to cook Mo when Mo wasn't even there. Okay, so Mama, I made it. Mom, I made it. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, the community of Ahwa. You guys are great people. Hit the like, subscribe, of course. Listen, I'm humble, to be honest. Like, to be honest with you, I expected to win the game because we were the better team. But at the end, it's Diego Simeone and the dark arts and how they did. The ball was moving 3 times on the 3 penalties that were missed. The ball was moving. They tapped it. The motherfuckers, they tapped it. They absolutely tapped that the penalty spot. They could move it with remote control. Absolutely, they did. We can see it. The proof is there. The criminals of Madrid, Atletico Madrid, they tapped it. But I don't believe that, to be honest. This video that's circling around, that's a joke. The video that was circling around, it's absolutely trash. The players just don't know how to play football. And for each and every one of you, Saad, you talk about Alexis Sanchez. He gave you 2 FA Cups. That's the only thing you can celebrate in your lifetime when you grow up. That's all you can celebrate. You cannot celebrate the Champions League. And that's why you hold him in a big team. He handed me a league title and a cup and a super cup. And I don't celebrate it. That's why the difference between me, my club and your club. I don't celebrate players give me cups. That's why you have to be humble.
That's because your league is irrelevant. Your league is irrelevant.
I didn't interrupt you.
There you are. Be quiet, Saad. This is done.
I absolutely didn't interrupt any of you. So you gotta let me cook here. Okay? I'm here for the cooking. I took my cooking like a champ. I'm burning inside, and you can see it in my face. I wanted to respond so bad, but I took it like a champ, right? That's what you celebrate, Saad. You celebrate a couple of cups. And for Hussam talking about Atletico Madrid, at least I won against Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid in the best team that Hussam ever seen in his lifetime. The team that won the league title, right? The 1920 league title. They got knocked out, beaten home and away. And away, Liverpool Football Club. The team that got 99 points. The best team that Hussam, close to 30 years old, have seen in his lifetime. Just got beat home and away. Right? And for Jacob, I don't need to speak because the team barely sits on the table of the top 6. Jacob, so I'm not going to speak to him because the guy has never seen his team won a trophy in his lifetime other than one cup. Don't respond. I didn't respond to you. Yes, that's what you celebrate. Individual wins. I don't celebrate individual wins against teams. I only celebrate trophies. That's what I speak. My league is dusted. That's why I'm a Premier League fan. I'm not a Serie A fan, but I'll celebrate my team. My team has more Ballon d'Or winners than all of you combined together. My team, that's my team. My team has superstars, Ballon d'Or winners in the history. That's why I support Inter Milan. Yes, we are a giant that fallen now, but still win trophies. As for Ziad, the only team that can speak in the last 20 years, Ziad, 2 Champions League finals, some league titles, that's Ziad's team. Yeah, they don't have the history, but they have the present. And Hamza, for sure, they are winning now, Hamza, because of their daddy, Mr. Sheikh Mansour, the daddy, Sheikh Mansour. Absolutely. Sheikh Mansour is your daddy. We don't have a daddy. But Man City are the only team here. Man City.
The Italian government's your daddy.
Man City team here is the only team that has a daddy. Officially, Manchester City fans and Manchester City team have a daddy. This is it. But anyway, I want to thank you all for make sure how many likes are you on, you frauds in the chat. I have no idea.
Mo,
we have no idea.
The one with Chelsea as well.
There's 1,500. I'm not gonna cook you because
no, you can't. Listen, I want to add to it because us on the Conte as well. We went to their stadium and we beat them. The season we won the Champions League, we beat them both legs. So just.
But anyway, that's what I'm about to say, and I think.
You know, next time
people, and by the way, everyone in the chat, you guys, that means I did my job wrong. When Liverpool, Man City, Spurs, Chelsea, Arsenal fans are coming for my head. 1,500 people, guys, watching for my head, right? That means I rattled all of you, you frauds. All of you.
Who's your daddy?
All of you.
Is this your daddy? You
Daddy.
want to talk to Hamza about his owners?
No, these are owners in China. They don't even invest in
This is
the
your
club.
daddy, man.
Nice.
I don't even know your daddy.
Well,
Who's
the
this
difference
guy?
is we all have
I'm
owners.
just saying.
These people don't invest in the club. The only difference between us and everyone else, even FSG isn't Liverpool's daddy. It's a corporation. It's work. Arsenal, same with the Cronkies. Manchester City have an official daddy, a state that owns them. Even Chelsea, by the way. Roman, invested in the club, but it's still Iranian. Manchester City have an official daddy. Without the daddy, we have gone owners. We have gone Moratti, right? We have gone Tuhir. We have gone these guys. That's why we don't have a daddy. We have an owner. Man City have a daddy. That's it. Anyway.
And listen,
I'm
let
done.
me ask you a question.
I'm done.
When you're playing
Hey,
Juventus,
guys. Go.
We
Guys,
need to,
I
by the
wanna
way, we
do
have to move
something.
on after Hamza, by the way, because
Yes, okay, go ahead, Hamza. I'll let Hamza talk,
Right.
and then after that, I want to get you guys' honest opinions on the draw today. Go on, Hamza.
I'm just saying, you lost the cup competition. Did you win the cup in the Italian league, whatever it is? I don't know what cup is called.
we did some cups, a lot of cups, 9 cup titles.
No. Have you won any cups this season?
Yeah, we won the Super Cup.
What, Italian Super Cup?
It's not a charity shield. It's a Super Cup. I don't consider it.
I don't know. It was a
I don't consider. If you ask me, I don't celebrate Super Cup. Like I don't care about it.
But
It's
all
not-
I'll
no,
say,
no, no, no. I don't. We don't in Italy, by the way. Nobody celebrate cups, right? Like only weak teams celebrate cups. Like nobody. Like the cup is people celebrate it, but nobody does. And it's not shots. It's just the way Italy and even Spain, by the way, and you know that Spain don't celebrate the cups.
They don't matter that much to the
It
biggest.
doesn't
teams.
matter. It don't matter that much.
Smaller.
It doesn't have the heritage of the FA Cup or stuff. Like
You know-
English cups have heritage and have history.
but when you play Juventus, last time you played Juventus fans took out City tops
Who's your daddy?
and they put it in front of Inter Milan fans. You
Yeah,
remember?
you know what? You know the
This
difference.
time,
Hamza, when
go
you
use City
when
top
you
and
when you
Atletico Madrid
celebrate with someone else's team,
Listen.
that means you got
You did that. I didn't do that.
I mean,
Juventus
if
fans
you
took over
celebrate, if
and
you
showed
celebrate
it.
with somebody else's team, there's a 1-inch cock.
Listen,
So why are you mentioning them then? I don't get
Usam,
it.
Bro.
this is a-
You
go
know,
back,
it's in
Usam.
Ramadan, yeah.
It's been 73 minutes, and I've heard 73.
Excuses.
What is going on here, Mo? What's going on?
Listen, I know for a fact-
Villain, this is the more you don't know. This is the more you have never seen in your life. This is the more you have never. This is not even. This is level 2.
I have never
This is
had
level
of a big
2.
club, yeah? I've never had of a big club with big fans saying I'll be supporting this team in the Champions League. Like literally.
What is
The
this?
fact that you're jumping to
I'm trying to make my camera focus.
if
It has
you
nothing to do with you.
really believe your football club is that big, why are you jumping to
We
other
are a
teams?
big club. What do you mean?
Why are you jumping to other teams? They don't
I
want
never
you.
I
They
never
don't
jumped
invite
off.
you. They
I
don't
never
care
I
about
never
you.
I
They're
never
not
jumped.
invite- They're cussing you. They're
I
laughing.
never jumped
Why
to
do you
another
want to be
team.
Arsenal?
What
They
are you
don't want
talking
you.
about?
So-
What
but
are
you
you
want
I
to be an
never
Arsenal
did.
fan,
Can you
then I'm gonna
explain
be
the
an Arsenal.
Arsenal thing? Can you
I
actually explain
actually
it?
explained it. I explained it live.
No. How can you call them daddy
Yeah.
the whole year and then you say
I'm
wanna-
not
That's shameless,
supporting
man. I like
Arsenal.
that
I
shameless.
want and I said that before Inter even knocked out and Saad was there.
مش فاهم, explain it. Why?
I actually want Arsenal to win the Champions League for the benefit of myself.
Astaghfirullah al-Azim, astaghfirullah al-Azim, astaghfirullah al-Azim,
Because
astaghfirullah
it
al-Azim.
benefits me, number one, as a content creator. And I think, when you're out of the war
'cause
and
he
you're
knows all
done,
the Arsenal fans are
I want to
sheep.
see the world burn. And I believe Arsenal winning the Champions League is the equivalent of the world burning.
Wallah, I wouldn't be able to show my
100%.
face. I wouldn't be able to show my
100 exactly. See, Ziad already. Me mentioning the idea is rattling Ziad already.
I can't
Like,
be
he
able to
hasn't-
say-
and I just want you to imagine Arsenal winning the Champions League.
A'udhu billah,
Look at-
astaghfirullah
Number
Now
one-
let's also imagine
number
this,
one,
Mo. Since we're doing the
Spurs
imagination
fans-
thing,
Spurs
let's
fans-
imagine Mo and his number 1 team getting knocked out of the Champions League. Then he goes on loan to another
we don't
club,
need to
and then they
imagine.
get
It
knocked out of
happened.
the Champions
It
League.
happened.
Let's
It
imagine
happened.
this.
We don't need to
Well-
imagine. It happened already.
Let's imagine you lose wherever club you're alone
I
on.
never
Well,
support
let's
another
imagine that.
team. I never said. By the way, actually, Lee Gunner sent me and said that you're a top goon, and I actually answered that on the stream. And Arsenal fans in the chat can actually testify.
You're
to what I'm
actually
saying,
worse
and
than
Saad can say.
Staffy by going
I
on loan to
literally-
Arsenal. You're actually worse than Staffy.
I literally never said. I said I want Arsenal to win the Champions League. because I want them. I want to see the world burn. Gunners know that.
Wallah,
Gunners won't fall
this is so
for your
disturbing,
trip.
man.
You are trying that because you know, but Gunners won't
He's
fall.
not lying, bro.
I never support.
not lying.
I said
Internet
I
will
am
break.
not supporting Arsenal. I said I
Internet will
want
break,
Arsenal
bro.
to win the Champions League so I can see the world burn.
Wallah
That's
lazim, Mo.
it.
Stop it. Stop it. Wait, can you
Exactly.
stop?
See
Can you
that
stop?
what I'm doing now is why Jacob's face is red and Ziad is turning off his camera. This is
My
why
face isn't red.
I want Arsenal to
What is
win the
this?
Champions League because you guys, the
What is
world will
this?
burn if that happens.
We're massive, man. We're massive, bro.
Oh,
You know, when,
Shit, bro, that's why we always
we got these, man. We got
Hey,
these, man.
Momo, let me introduce you to the world of a big club. We don't care.
What is that?
We don't
What does it have to do
care.
with it?
When you're a big club, I don't give a fuck who wins the Champions
Because
League.
they're not your rivals, you idiot. That's why.
Fuck.
They're not your rivals.
Okay, speaking of the Champions League,
Okay, hold on. On El Ahwa, we have someone making an account called Juventus FC. How is that even something, bro? Bro,
'Cause they're
making
bigger
an
than your club.
account, making Juventus FC.
I've not seen
Anyway.
an Inter Milan.
What?
Allah.
Say that again?
I ain't seen an Inter Milan account created. I'm just saying.
You don't need though. You
One's
got
large,
you got the
the
guy
other one
here.
not so much.
You got the guy that rattles you. That's the guy. You don't need an account, bro. I'm here, bro. Face, show face. I'm here, bro. I'm here.
I'm here, bro.
okay, speaking of Champions
We
League
all
draw,
are.
obviously I want to get sorry. Obviously I want to get you guys' opinions on the quarterfinal draw and stuff because obviously looking, I feel like now Mo's clapped back and stuff. This has been entertaining. Tell me in the chat right now, because the chat, you know, I listen.
By the way, the chat is moving mad. The chat
Yes,
is moving
they are, and
mad.
I love it.
It's
And I love it.
crazy.
In the chat, I'm about to set up a poll, but I want you guys to let me know in the chat as well. Is Mo guilty or is he innocent? You have one word choice. Sometimes you know what your problem is in the chat? Sometimes you write me your life story. I don't care. Write me one word, guilty or innocent. I'm about to set up a poll as well. Is Mo guilty? If he
Yes.
is guilty, write guilty and vote guilty in the chat. If you think he's innocent,
Guilty.
Now forget
vote
the voting,
innocent.
bro. Just let them type. Forget the voting. Forget the poll.
Yes, and here I've set
Forget
it
the
up.
poll.
Guilty,
Forget the poll.
guilty,
There's
guilty
hella
as
guilty,
charged.
bro.
Guilty,
It's
guilty,
guilty. It's
guilty,
done.
guilty, guilty, guilty,
It's done,
guilty.
bro.
It's done. You're done. We've seen
It's done,
enough.
it's
We've,
done. Look,
we've polled
oh
long
my
enough.
God.
10
How many
seconds.
guilties are there in the chat?
I am
bro?
fried.
That was about
This is-
40. It's just constantly refreshing. It's moving mad. He's guilty.
Someone
I
said
actually
guilty as fuck.
You know
He's
what I'm
guilty.
doing? I'm trying to find like one innocent. I can't even find. Yo,
There's one. I just saw one, but they're just trying to be
Dominic.
different. Those are contrarians. Don't worry about those. They're just, oh, what's everyone else doing? I'm the salmon swimming with the stream, but don't worry about them. He's guilty.
Someone said he made bail.
hey, listen.
He's on the no-fly list,
He's
though.
he's on remand, bro. It's crazy.
You made
He's
bail.
on remand,
What
bro.
bail posted?
He made bail, bro. He got released. Quick to a quick
Listen,
one,
guys.
bro.
I would say, you know, the judge has found Mo guilty.
Yep.
You get me? The judge is AKA you guys, the people in the chat. By the way, shout out to all the people as well who just joined us from the Northside stream. Shout out to Northside for the redirect. Shout out to you, Habibi Northside. Big up
Someone
to you. That's
did
my
Arabic.
captain right
Muznib Bassett, bro.
El Capitan, Virgil van Dijk, aka Northside. So before we get to you guys' thoughts on the draw, make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football right here, right now. Hit the like button, subscribe. Big up my guy Northside for the raid. Shout out to him. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Northside LDN. Let me just quickly read the super chats before I get the guys' reaction to the Champions League draw, because obviously there was a draw today, so we must talk about it. Yo,
He's one of our own. He's one of our own.
I hate this community sometimes, man.
That's crazy. Kim Kallstrom, bro. The guy, bro. Do you know how bad that is? Do you know he came to our club with a broken back, bro? Pause.
He came with a broken back.
A broken back, bro. Hey.
Yo, I have no words. I have
Kim
no
Kallstrom
words.
is crazy.
Shout out to you, G-Pat. That fade proper as enters exit Arsenal a wild card? Asks Capo. We're about to address it now, Habibi. Stick around. Big up my guy Sami Musallam, who says big up the panel. Love from Nazareth. تحياتي إلكم تحياتي كل أهل فلسطين. Big up to you, my guy Sami. Big up to Luke, who says innocent Mo, welcome to Arsenal. Listen, the judge can be bribed. You get me? I will announce Mo as innocent. If I see a pink super chat with Mo is innocent on it, we will think. And then if you want to put him in jail, you know, I take bribes. I admit it. I'm shameless. I take
You just
bribes.
said the chat was the judge. Now you're the judge. You're more corrupt than Mo.
I am corrupt. Listen, money talks. Bullshit.
How are you going to say that? How are you going to say the people are the judge and now you're the judge, jury, and what's going
Bro,
on
come
here?
on, man. You should know, Jordan. You pay the police officer, they go away. No problem.
Wallahi, he's acting like
Actually,
That's even if they have police over there.
Actually, we don't do that here. That's a Syrian thing.
We don't even have police. We don't even have police.
لعن الله الراشي والمرتشي. I've never given a bribe my whole life.
We don't even have police, Habibi. We just roam the streets. What's left of it, bro?
Sam's trying to
do
get
that
away
in
from the
Mexico, too.
allegations. Wallahi, Sam had to come out and put that in the open. I've never bribed anybody. I'm here.
Please do a poll. Are you Mo's daddy? Yahi, guys, Mo, I can't lie to you. You have really fucked yourself with that whole daddy shit. Like, you have fully just fucking. Bro.
They have to win it now, right? Arsenal. They have to win it now. This is it.
Listen, we'll talk about it.
Oh,
we will.
God.
Listen, this is the perfect.
No, if anybody's gonna say about it now, to be honest with you, you can prove that if you
Yes.
Bayern Munich.
Mo, let me
Bayern
just
Munich.
get the
And by the way, you don't have to go ahead, finish.
صبرك علي بس عشان I just want to remind the people. So, yes, Habibis, we are gonna talk about the Champions League draw and our thoughts on it before we just quickly give the predictions for the FA Cup weekend. Slap the like, subscribe. 1K likes is what we need. So this is the draw for the people who are in case who maybe just don't know about it. This right here is the UCL draw. Atletico Madrid take on Borussia Dortmund. Obviously, they're on the same side, as you guys can see. PSG take on Barcelona in that same side. Arsenal take on Bayern Munich. Ooh. And Manchester City taking on Real Madrid. That is who you're taking on, Hamza. There you are. So this is the Champions League draw. Right now in the chat, I want you guys to drop me your predictions for who you think is going to win in their games. So just drop me the names of 4 clubs you think are going through. And yeah, what have you guys made of this draw right here? Let me actually get Jacob's opinion, because I feel like I want to get his opinion, because sometimes from the outside looking in, like myself, it's probably easier to give a more objective opinion if you would like, Go ahead.
Objective,
Jacob.
right here. Got you. Objectiveness coming right at you. He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Harry Kane. He's one of our own. There's a reason we sing that song, and then also for when Saad goes to take a shit inevitably.
Check DM for Sam. Check DM. What's up?
I think it's going to be great. Watching 2 former Spurs players absolutely show Arsenal what it's like to be at that stage in Champions League. I don't know how long it's been for him, because honestly, can't be Arsenal.
Check DM.
Eric Dyer.
Eric Dyer, bro. Like, this guy's shameless.
You forgot Harry got a golf caddy. You forgot.
A golf caddy.
You forgot this golf caddy is unseated Kim Min-jae, who was actually, I think he was defender of the year in the Serie A. Hold that, Mo, you fraud. But I'm also going to say this. Harry Kane. I can't wait. I can't wait for Harry Kane. He's going to do what needs to be done. But honestly, this is the worst version of Bayern Munich that Arsenal could face. So if you were to make an argument for Arsenal to make it through, it is led by Thomas Tuchel, who 1 is a fraud, and 2,
respect yourself.
he doesn't know what to do with world-class players. He's got world-class here, world-class there, and all he does is fumble over himself. He can't even last till the end of the
Respect yourself.
Lucky they said they're on probation till the end of the season.
No. When you say the name,
let Jacob land.
No. You can't disrespect Thomas Tuchel.
No, he won't let me land, because you mentioned Thomas Tuchel, and you know what happens? All the Chelsea fans, all their little feathers get all fluffed. You know what I'm saying? Thomas Tuchel, don't talk about my guy. Like a little peacock, just like, fluffing my feathers. Look at me go.
Respect Thomas Tuchel.
Respect. He's a bozo. He's a fraud.
No, absolutely not.
Yeah, he is. And
it'll be sometimes like Thomas Tuchel is the daddy of their kids. You know what I mean?
I want Thomas Tuchel.
His name.
You know what? Someone needs to do a daddy count, because the amount of times I've heard daddy.
You know that Wolverine meme. That Wolverine meme where he's laying in bed.
Baby daddy, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he beat it twice.
Chelsea fans,
and it's ridiculous, bro. Baby daddy.
Yeah, you wish you had Thomas Tuchel. You wish you had them, bro. If you had Thomas Tuchel, you would beat Atletico. You would have beaten Atletico. You would have beaten Atletico.
You know Ziad's like that Wolverine meme. He's laying in bed with the picture of Thomas Tuchel, like, oh, I miss you.
Fuck.
Good old days.
Fuck.
Weirdo.
Pochettino
Move
now,
on, bro.
the idiot.
You got to
Bro,
move on. Hey,
Pochettino now,
crazy,
bozo.
bro. He
Respect
isn't
your-
talking even
respect
about
your
Chelsea,
gaffer.
bro. Jacob isn't even mentioning Chelsea, bro.
Yeah,
He's
he
talking
mentioned
about
mentioned
Thomas
Thomas
Tuchel.
with
Don't disrespect Thomas
Harry
Tuchel.
Kane and with Arsenal, and just he
Yeah,
mentioned baby
don't
daddy,
disrespect Thomas
and these
Tuchel.
guys are like,
Ya
whoa.
Allah into
Oh
daddy,
my
bro.
God,
How many times you
don't
want to say
mention
daddy?
baby daddy.
Mm.
Yeah, bring him home, man. He's
Feeding the
coming home.
kids, you know what I mean?
Thomas Tuchel's
It's
coming
This,
home.
this is the one I've never seen in my life the word daddy mentioned as much as this ever.
Wallah, yani.
Honestly, never.
What
This
have
is
you
this
done,
is the most daddies. We have broken the record for the word. Honestly, like even I was about to, okay, let me not even.
Khalas,
But like,
khalas.
yeah.
Khalas,
Let me
Yeah,
not-
it is Ramadan.
Khalas,
Careful now.
calm down.
Careful now.
let me not even say it. Okay, there's two panelists here who have asked for 2 videos to be played before we just get their opinions on the thing. First of all, this is the Saad video that he requested for me to play.
I feel passion when you mention Arsenal.
Oh, is that your
wow.
guy?
Wow.
He
Wow.
feels
Look at
passion.
this guy.
He feels
Look at this
passion
levels
when he
that
mentions
Saad will go to.
Arsenal.
No, hang
He
on.
feels
Hang on. No,
passion.
no.
When
You
you
notice how
mention
that clip.
Arsenal,
Oh
he's
my-
like, "Oh, that's
oh
my
my
team." Don't let me get the picture
This
of
isn't
him
even.
at
This
the
isn't even
2004.
worth a response.
Don't let me get the picture of him at the 2004 Invincibles parade, please, with red all over his face. Do not let me get that picture out. I will get it out, bro. It's in the evidence chamber, please.
Bro, a lot of children are born into a lot of hostile and toxic situations. Harry Kane is not immune to that, okay? So let's just pump the brakes a little bit. And again, anyone can take a clip. You know what? We're going to play clips. I'm going to play a clip for you. And it's a pretty famous Arsenal fan, and I think he says what everyone thinks about Arsenal fans. I saw it the other day, and I was thinking about you.
Gerard won everything.
This is the best show on YouTube.
So you want to pull up clips talking about this, that, and the other. You're a wanker. Your guys know you're wankers. You're all wanking each other.
Listen,
Come
that
on,
guy was
move along.
that guy was
I'm not-
on Get Out, bro. We don't even take his we don't even take him serious, bro. Please get him out.
He's not just been in Get Out. That's
I know
actually very
people-
reductive of a
Saad,
man's
Saad,
illustrious career.
Saad,
Okay, let me.
say that because
One second, Hamza. Let me just play the video that Hamza
Gerard had
requested.
everything, sure.
The video that Hamza requested. Hamza, this
Wait,
is
what?
we're talking Champions League, صح? Gerard has a carry job that KDB can only dream of
No, but I'm
because he
saying
sat
Gerard
on
had
the
everything,
he
sure.
sat on the
Can't say
bench
where
like a
he
bitch in a
go.
Champions League final. So
Have
sit
you
on the
watched
floor
that?
when
Say
Gerard
this.
mentioned.
Real Madrid. And we start with Real Madrid. Real Madrid is the first leg of this 14-time winner.
Barça,
Madrid.
City o Paris Saint-Germain. Dios!
Congratulations in this case to Carlo Ancelotti, who the first coach to reach the 200
Le va a tocar el City.
Champions League. He did
Le va a tocar el City.
this round. Manchester City. The title holders of Manchester City. First title for Manchester City in 2023.
Go on, Hamza. Talk to me. Why did you want me to play this clip?
I just wanted to send you a clip. That's it.
Yeah, you know what?
Hold on.
Don't do that, you fraud.
So you aren't underdogs in this tie, finally. You aren't.
underdogs. No way I'm taking that. No.
There you are, you liar. Why you want me to play this clip then?
Listen. Hey, listen. I respect Real Madrid.
Man,
No, but
listen,
you aren't.
Hamza, speak the
You're definitely
truth.
favorites.
No,
for
but
this
speak the
tie.
truth, Hamza. Yeah, speak the
Right,
truth.
now.
Playing second, you paid UEFA. You're playing second leg at your ground, and even if Arsenal or Bayern Munich goes through, you play the second leg at your ground. So you're favorites for sure.
No,
We aren't accepting failures against Real Madrid.
Listen, Real
You
Madrid-
have to win it all. Nobody in
you
this
can't.
tournament
The
is
one club that
close
I'm
to
pulling
Manchester.
before-
See this underdog shit
No.
that people do. Like I didn't even do it against Atletico Madrid, right? Well, it was 50-50. You Real Madrid, and I'm playing the second leg Atletico Madrid, right? I am not expecting failure from Man City. Second leg at your ground, second leg when you play Arsenal or Bayern Munich, who you thumped them last year at your ground. I am not expecting anything less than the final and even win it. Nobody is close to Man City in this tournament. You're clear favorites from the first minute it was announced. You are clear favorite.
Play that clip I
If
showed you
so,
first.
then
Why
I'm
are
not.
you Real Madrid?
I am
I'm
not
just putting it
expecting
on
any
Ahwa.
failure.
Play that one.
What
Play
do you mean?
why?
We're gonna keep playing
I
videos.
played
Let's
it.
talk
I
about
played
the
it.
Champions
No, this
League.
one. I
Bro,
just said
why
We
is this
can't
guy?
play it.
that's one.
But hold on. Why
One
why
second,
is this
one
guy?
second.
Why is this guy scoring own
Bro,
goals? Do you realize the
bro,
clip that you just
one
played
second,
dunked on your whole point?
Exactly.
One second.
Because Real Madrid
This is
fans are scared
why-
of you, bro.
If
Listen.
Real Madrid, bro, Real Madrid are crying to UEFA to change it because they are shitting their pants. They want to change the second leg to be at their ground because they are shitting their pants. Seriously, by the way, you know, guys, Real Madrid fans, did you watch the face of Butragueño when they announced the draw?
Yeah,
The guy
yeah.
shot his pants, bro. The guy's like, not again. Bro, everyone is shitting their pants facing City. If you don't win the Champions League,
They had
again,
the
back
same
to
reaction
back.
when they played us. They had the same reaction when they played us.
Oh, give it
No, they
a
didn't.
rest.
Like,
Yeah,
Wallah.
they had
being
خلاص,
made
خلاص,
crisis
خلاص.
syndrome.
See, you guys fall for the trap. You guys fall for the trap every time. Yes, Ziad. Yes, Ziad. They had the same exact reaction.
يا
when
أخي
they
go
played.
يا أخي how about
100%.
no I
We
said
believe
you
you.
no
We
لا يا
believe you. We
no
don't
no
wanna
no
we believe you.
go and listen to Tony Cruz's press conference and Modric's
We
press
believe you.
conference
Yes,
the
you
day
know,
before the game. I'm not lying. This is fact.
no one wanted to face Chelsea with
This is
Hakim
fact.
Ziyech, Timo Werner, and
This is
Pulisic
fact.
and Kai Havertz.
Yeah, that's why we were 3-0 up in the Bernabeu,
Nobody
Habibi.
wanted.
That's why we were 3-0 up in the Bernabeu. ما تمسخر.
Nobody wanted. Nobody, and you bottled it. If I can remember.
Yeah, 3-0 in the Bernabeu. Let's see your team do that.
But
You're in the
bottled it
B-Tech.
at
You're
the
in the B-Tech Bernabeu,
end.
bro.
Hold on, but you
I'm not
bottled
claiming
it, bro.
that. I'm not
You
Yeah,
bottled
man.
it.
Okay. Now,
But
I'm
you
just saying
bottled
that's
it at the
not
end,
how-
yeah. Did you?
No,
Did you? Did you
Modric,
not?
Modric.
You bottled it at the end.
Hassan,
Nah,
Hassan,
it doesn't
put
count
How
as
do you
Modric.
chat to me and tell me it's even worse when you're 3-0 up? It's even worse when you bottle it. Yeah, you
In the
scored an own goal,
Bernabeu.
bro.
In the Bernabeu.
Yes, you scored an own goal. When you have 3-0 up, you bottled it. You're 3-0 up.
Nah,
you bottled it, of course.
Modric decided to take some
Yeah,
cocaine.
you
so-
bottled it, of course. Of course. Anyway,
man.
we're going back. We're going back to talk about the Champions
I
League
just
next week.
think, listen, City and Madrid are like.
Can you remove this fucking like fake Van de Beek off the screen, Jacob? This fake Van de Beek.
Oh, it's going to be Inter Milan.
It's not even
Van de Beek
fake
is gonna be
Ericsson.
Milan.
This guy is not even fake Ericsson. You know, he couldn't even be fake Ericsson. He's
Well,
fake
Van de Beek
Van de
is
Beek,
Inter
bro.
Milan.
Just bro, remove this guy, Jacob, from the screen. Put somebody else.
He just messaged BRB, so I think.
All right, so he's not here. So I have to watch this guy. Can you remove him from the screen until he comes back?
No.
Can you remove him, please?
No,
Samah.
you can hold that. You can hold that.
Here goes back.
Who's your daddy?
Anyway. So with the Champions League, I'm gonna say this. I'm a guy with strong opinions always. I don't care. I get shit wrong, but I always voice my opinions. I think Arsenal beat Bayern Munich. I've never watched Bayern Munich once and been impressed this whole season. All this heritage talk is cute and stuff, but Bayern have been crap. Every time I've watched them, I've never been impressed. I've never ever watched Bayern Munich once and been impressed at all. Real Madrid, Manchester City is the closest tie. The only way Real Madrid beat Manchester City is actually defensively, not offensively, because they have the capability of locking up City's defense. The problem with Real Madrid is they got no striker. They got no one that is a killer on the counter-attack to just absolutely destroy them, other than Vinicius. It really is Vinicius, like in terms of the attack, or a Bellingham masterclass.
Respect Rodrigo, man.
Other than that, going forward, I don't think they got much. The other two ties will probably be closer, but I predict Atletico beats Dortmund. Dortmund has no place in this quarterfinal. I'll be real with you. They're getting knocked out, and I think as well, Barca PSG is a bit of a funny one because it's literally just Mbappe FC. So if Mbappe decides to turn up and score a hat trick, khalas, game over for you. So, you know, I think PSG are probably going to beat Barcelona. So that's how I look at this draw. But with Real Madrid, Manchester City, I don't know if I want Madrid to win or if I want City to win. Because technically speaking, if Arsenal beat Bayern and I get an Arsenal City semi-final, it is very good for me, low-key. Because then I know they might drop points on either side of these games. And I know I have Atalanta, and then after that I have Benfica or Marseille. I'm chilling, blood. I'm chilling at this Europa League thing. I'm so happy we got Atalanta today. I celebrated that shit. So that's my honest opinion on the Champions League draw. I just don't see anything. Like, I really don't. I think Arsenal really could beat Bayern, and I think people are just pushing out. And I just want to
Shall I come in now to explain to you the truth?
Can I expose Hamza first? Let me expose Hamza.
Go ahead.
As soon as the draw was announced today, I got a DM from Hamza on Spaces saying that they're gonna slap Real Madrid. Hamza on Spaces says something, and then he comes here and wants to be the underdog. What is the point of you asking for a video of a Real Madrid fan shitting himself seeing that draw, and then you want to come here and you want to do underdog?
I never said no. I never.
There you
I
are.
learned my lesson.
There you are. Are you going to beat Madrid? Are you going to beat Madrid?
Listen, I respect Madrid. There's a reason why they won 14 UCL. The Bernabeu, they're very scary. I've always said it. Bro, Wallahi, I'm telling you now. Madrid are not easy. They know how to play. Their fans, I respect them. We have mutual respect. You haven't failed because they've screwed us up together. Like, even Real Madrid fans, they're tired to play Man City. They message me. I'm tired. I don't want Man City anymore. Like, and it's a fact because we're the two best club in Europe. But why spoil it this early? Why spoil it this early? Why didn't you do a seeding? When one side on that side and one guy's on that side? I'll prefer that. Now it's making us like get each other so early again. Madrid, Man City is becoming like a rivalry. People talk about rivalry. In Champions League history, it might be remembered as Man City Real Madrid was one of the biggest rivalry in European football. It might be remembered.
What the fuck is you waffling about? What
I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about. But let me give you the reality of the situation. This is the reality, bro. This is the reality. This is the reality.
What is this?
Hold on. This is the reality. The reality is Hamza last year. Yeah, Hamza last year came up in the final against a so-called dark arts team by the name of Inter Milan. Yeah. International Milan. That's who we came up against, the dark arts team. This year, if we are unlucky in that round and Man City actually do make it to the final, then they are gonna come up against the second dark arts team in Atletico Madrid. We'll see if you can beat Atletico Madrid because you dunked on Mo today, bro. If you get to that final and you don't beat Atletico Madrid, bro, all I'm saying, and in your home country,
win this, I am making a compilation of all of you, everyone. I am if Atletico Madrid, if Atletico Madrid win the tournament, you guys will never hear the end of it.
Well, that's never gonna
I
happen,
am like for each and every. But anyway, long story short, one of the things that
Alex,
to be honest with you, one of the things when this draw was on a serious note, when this draw was made. Everyone is talking about the Arsenal. Of course, we are English-speaking content creators. We spoke about the Manchester City, Arsenal, and the Bayern Munich and Harry Kane, Arsenal. There's full of stories here. But to be honest with you, I just felt, why are you putting Barcelona and PSG there? Why you are giving Mbappe and Barcelona at their weakest time a chance to reach a final? It's luck. People say it's luck. There is a conspiracy theory about the hot and cold or whatever shit. They want to make it like this. But to be honest, like it feels like one of these teams, it's their time. It doesn't, like when I looked at this, it doesn't feel like it's Manchester City or even Arsenal or Bayern Munich or Real Madrid. It feels like it might be Atletico Madrid or Mbappe. Or they want Mbappe versus Real Madrid final. You know what I mean? That final. Or a Clasico final. You know what I mean? Someone wants La Liga to go rise again. You know what I mean? Because there is Atletico Madrid can face Barcelona. You know what I mean? Like
I disagree with this, Mo. I don't think this benefits them at all. Think
it
about
benefits La Liga for sure, Hussein.
Okay, can I explain genuine logic?
Yeah, genuine. I'm being genuine here.
Okay, let me give you genuine logic. Realistically speaking, first of all, Atletico, Borussia, no one's watching. Let's be honest, huh? Around the world. Let's say around the world, Yani, no one is like taking a day off to watch that shit. So let's just push that game to this.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying like, you know what I mean? Like around the world, like no one sat there like, oh, I can't wait to watch Atletico, Borussia, Dortmund. Barcelona now, Mo, are not what they used to be. PSG now are not what they used to be either. So you have a whole side that's pointless, basically. You get it? Like
but that's my point. That's my point. Actually, they are making a whole side pointless to get one of the. Remember, Mbappe makes a lot of money. People watch Mbappe in the latter stages. Diego Simeone, no. Barcelona still have a massive fan base in South America. We don't hear about them. In America and in South America, Barcelona have millions and millions of followers. Barcelona are ranked really high in terms of followers. We just don't hear about it because we speak English, because we follow English clubs.
Africa, Africa. حبيبي.
Barcelona still,
مغرب.
in terms of fan base, they are massive in South America. People just forget about that because we don't. I actually believe like they fucked up. And actually, to be honest with you, I think actually they fucked up, Sam, in terms of like the viewership and all the stuff. Because listen, in the same day, how are we gonna watch Arsenal versus Bayern Munich and Real Madrid versus Man City? They fucked up. If they cared about that,
I agree with this.
they would have made different days.
That's why I'm saying it's
They
not
fucked
about
up.
viewership because they just
Yeah,
made
but
that
is it guaranteed for it to be on the same day?
Yeah, Habibi, it's already done.
unfortunately.
It's
That's so
already done.
stupid.
They fucked up.
They get they,
That's
they
what
our
I'm saying,
games are
yeah.
both on the same day, bro.
Yeah,
How
they
can it be
fucked up.
for viewership if you're putting both the good
No, but
games
what
on
I'm
the
telling
same
you
day?
is
Which
but I agree with you. Okay. They never think about
Arsenal
viewership.
game is same day as City game.
City's
Same
game.
day.
It's fucked up. It's fucked up for all the viewers in England and in the world, in Paramount Plus here, in everywhere, in Germany,
They,
for
they, they
everywhere.
need to change that. They need to.
Where are you guys watching? Who are you watching?
Real
I
Madrid,
don't
Man
know,
City.
to be honest.
Real
I have to.
Madrid.
Me,
I watch them
honestly,
both
I'm
games.
watching Arsenal.
You can't do
Bayern.
dual monitors. No one got dual monitors.
They don't live in America, Jake.
Are you calling us sand eating riding?
They
camels?
barely have a
That's what you're
TV.
calling us right
You
now?
monitors?
They barely
Oh,
have a
hey, you
TV.
gotta
hey,
get
my
you
guy,
gotta get that
Jacob
old
from
piece of
Texas.
aluminum
got
wire
dual
and stand
monitor.
on the roof and do this number.
No.
That's fun.
No,
What is
no.
this, bro? 1925, bro.
Saad watches two games on the same two screens at the same
I
time.
want.
Habibi.
I can.
I
I can
always
watch
figured that's why Ziad
Nah.
just took
No,
too
no.
long to get
But the
one
problem is,
light
to be
bulb
honest
on
with you,
for him.
I actually don't want to be put in this place. I don't want to.
No, but
like
tomorrow,
I
you
can
know
watch.
that's the
like,
thing,
to
though.
be
I
honest,
can watch.
I can watch
Sparta
Fulham.
at once.
Like tomorrow, I'm watching Fulham Spurs along with Man City Newcastle. But Fulham Spurs
It's not nice
are
though,
meh.
man.
You know what I mean? Like Spurs
Okay.
will win.
Okay.
Spurs will win. It's
You
fine.
wanna talk about
It's
meh?
fine. I'm being serious.
You want to talk about me?
No one is watching Spurs tomorrow. I
Everyone's
will.
watching Spurs. What are you
Mo,
talking
it's
about?
very
What are you
easy.
talking about?
Jacob, it's not a shock.
Bro,
It's
everyone
just reality.
loves it. Everyone loves to get a piece
Anyway,
of it.
but
That's what I'm saying.
okay, on a
Who's your
serious
daddy?
note, they screwed up. They literally screwed up here. They screwed up in terms of
Man City, Arsenal, same day. That's a joke.
Same day, same
is it
time
lagging?
as well.
Is it
Probably.
lagging at Hamza's place? Is Hamza lagging?
I don't know. He's hella delayed. It's hella delayed, bro.
It's ridiculous, bro.
You told him it was the same day, and he went back like this. He was thinking.
He thought about it for like 10 minutes, bro.
Man City,
The same
Hamza,
day.
Same day.
Same
Same
day.
day.
I did the same day.
You know,
It's,
you know what's
No,
funny,
hold
Mo?
on. You remember the Super Bowl
You know what's funny?
when
You know
Jacob
what?
had a
Ziad-
monologue about
Ziad
the
is
Super
like-
Bowl?
Ziad is probably the best guy for this whole thing because
Alex,
he's
we don't
used
have
to-
monitors like you,
He's
man.
used to watching two
What are you
games:
talking
Chelsea in the
about,
first half, Chelsea in the second half.
joking, yeah.
That's two different games.
I listen.
I've got no
occasion-
problem,
hold
man.
on. Ziad, on occasion, you even get an extra game, extra time, bro. Wallahi.
To be honest with you,
Half extra
Yeah,
time.
Bro, it's very
Wallahi,
easy to watch two games.
Because
It's
you know
very
what?
easy to watch two
I
games. It's
just
just not
want to
nice.
forget what the TV. I feel it's written for the team on the left side of the draw to win it. Somehow, one of Paris Saint-Germain, Barcelona, or I hope it's not Barcelona for real. Barcelona
You really
should
hate
not.
Barca, sir?
No, Barca, Man United are like just come. Listen,
Inshallah, Atletico Madrid, the Bayern Munich.
like Atletico Madrid, are like I'm all right with Mbappe.
Why are you
winning it.
beefing with those clubs that are bigger than yours?
There you are.
Who are you talking to?
Man United aren't bigger than us, but fine.
Oh yeah, they are.
Oh,
Whatever you want to say, we can start this. We know one thing for sure: Inter and Man United are bigger than Spurs, so that's for sure. But it's
Bro,
a
you
conversation
live in America.
between
I'm sure in
Inter.
Houston,
It's a conversation
there's all type of
between
bars
Inter
that be showing
and Man
Manchester United. Ain't no
but
Inter
it's
fan
not
club
a
in
conversation.
Houston.
You know what? You know what's a fact? It's
You
not
could
a
start one. You
conversation
could start the fan club of
between
Inter in
any of
Houston.
us here and
You'd be
your
the only
club.
one.
You want
It'd be Mo and his mirror. Two people.
When you live in a glass house, don't throw stones, Jacob. Don't. Stop. Get medication. Get some help. It's fine. It's all right. We'll not judge you. You'll be fine.
What are you talking
You'll be
about?
fine, bro. You'll be all right. You'll be all right.
My man pulled out the Michael Jordan meme. He's like, "Oh, get some
Get-
help."
Get some
I can't
Stop.
believe this.
Get some help.
Get some
That
help.
was such a curveball. I was not
Listen,
ready for that.
I
was
think
not ready.
Why
can
they
we
put it
go-
on the
can we
same
go back to
day,
the-
these idiots?
Can we go back? Can we go back to the conversation? Because I want
Straight up
to
Michael
speak
Jordan
Sam.
me.
I just want to speak about my game with Bayern.
Okay,
Yeah.
after Saad speaks, we're going straight to predictions. So we can
Predictions,
go
two
to
games, huh? Just two games.
So
four.
Yes.
Best predictions وخلاص.
So the only thing I'd say, Hussam, is yes, I agree with you. We can beat Bayern, of course. We have the skill to beat Bayern, yes, and they play football. So we enjoy playing against a team that plays football, of course. But the only thing that really worries me is experience. And in the Champions League, experience is worth its weight in gold. It is worth its weight in gold. It's just that simple. These guys have experienced players in there. As much as we want to laugh, Thomas Muller is an experienced player, a veteran, bro. He was there with them winning Champions Leagues. So he knows what it's about. They have experienced players in their team. There's no need to pull that face.
This is just bullshit talk.
They have no, it's not. It's not bullshit, bro. Experience is worth its weight in gold in the Champions League.
Odegaard was a Real Madrid player.
There's a difference. Yeah, but did he play
Jorginho won the Champions League.
Did he play
Havertz won the Champions League.
Did he? Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Declan Rice won the conference with West Ham, which
No.
is
Yes, but Champions League is different. Champions League
Yeah,
is different.
man, I said
You're talking
very
about
good in
Bayern
cup
Munich.
competitions. He's very good in cup competition.
You
That's
talk
one of
about
the
Bayern
things
Munich.
People
not-
don't speak about Thomas Tuchel.
Saad. You've watched the Champions League.
He
this season.
is
Have you
very
ever
good.
watched Bayern-
Sam,
Have you ever
Sam.
watched Bayern Munich once and been impressed? Be honest.
No, but it
No,
doesn't
I
matter.
haven't. I haven't watched them and been
Can I-
impressed,
can I-
but they can still hurt you. We saw that from what they did to Lazio and what they did to these man, bro.
Sam,
They finish it off in the
gotta be
second
honest
half,
here,
big
Hassan.
time, bang.
Hassan,
So-
Manuel Neuer, Joshua Kimmich, Leon Goretzka, Serge Gnabry, Thomas Muller, Hassan, Alfonso Davis, along with Thomas Tuchel, who is a good cup competition coach, right? Come on, they and also the second leg is in Munich. I think Bayern Munich. If
Mo.
if anybody tells me Arsenal must, you're just lying to
Mo,
yourself.
Mo,
You're
okay, one
definitely
second.
lying
One
to-
second.
Have you
One
learned
second.
something? They played Porto. Yeah, تفضل حبيبي.
If this Arsenal
Arsenal
team is
must.
not gonna beat this Bayern Munich team, when are these idiots
Yeah,
ever gonna
حبيبي
win
انت
the
you don't
Champions League?
understand. It
No.
takes
When
Oh,
are
this
they
is the
gonna?
worst
when are
Bayern
they-
Munich in
this is-
years.
This is a bad Bayern Munich. Okay, Alfonso
Horrible.
Davies injured.
Thomas Tuchel, led by
Alfonso
Thomas
Davies
Tuchel.
is injured. Gnabry injured. Coleman injured. These are three players that start for
Coleman
Arsenal.
injured the whole season.
I think he's done. That guy's done, man. I think he's done.
Bro, I
He's been-
disagree with
He's been
Ziad.
injured
guys,
since
guys,
December.
guys,
So if this Arsenal team that are
you guys
trying,
say that, gaslight, you guys gaslight them, and
yeah, lie what man? If
and
this
then when,
Arsenal,
and then when they lose, you
Ya
dunk on their head.
Rahman,
Yeah,
if
do it.
Arsenal,
That's
if
100%.
if
That's
this
why
Arsenal
Ziad is
team-
doing all of
Exactly what
this.
he's doing,
Ziad
man.
is doing all of this
Habibi,
because he just
Look
wants
at
to
look
say,
at Saad talking
you
from
got
behind
to
Mo.
say- you
Yeah,
got to
yeah,
say-
what Mo
No.
said.
No,
Yeah,
I was talking in front of him, but you
Ya
guys,
Rahman.
you guys
Mo's
sit
like,
here and
I'm
you wanna
standing
be
up
like,
for Arsenal, and here
fine.
comes Saad.
I am
Yeah,
not.
don't make my
I
big
am
brother
not.
get
No,
you.
no,
I am saying
but
the
the
truth.
thing is,
The
it's
difference between me
realistic.
and everyone here, I have no
the truth,
agenda.
bro.
I am
Man,
saying it
What is
as
the
I
where is
see
the
it.
agenda?
The
Bro,
agenda
if this
the
Arsenal
agenda is-
team, if this Arsenal team are not going to beat this Bayern team, I don't understand.
Cannot say that because you freaking brag about Thomas Tuchel all day, and then now you come and say shit. Look at the picture.
Crazy. Doesn't make
You
sense. bro.
yourself talk about
Mo,
fucking Thomas
if
Tuchel
this
all day.
that's not the point because if
Oh
this
my God.
if
And then
this
he's
are
working for Tuchel.
Ya Allah, let me
In the
come.
same breath as
If
he,
this
as
if
the
this
same breath that he
Arsenal
works
team,
for Tuchel,
if bro,
this is his team,
Let
bro.
if
anybody,
this-
let
Habibi.
Sam shits on Thomas Tuchel all
Ya
day. You
Allah.
are like, I want Thomas Tuchel.
Ya
I
akhi,
want Thomas Tuchel.
if
He
this-
is my good manager.
You see, this is the problem. This is the this is the problem with you lot and your
Hold that,
loyal
Ziad.
stuff. No. This is the
Hold that,
problem.
Ziad. You gotta hold that, buddy. You were
No,
just
no.
twerking for him when I was dogging on
That's
Bayern,
not the point,
and now
bro.
you're. Come
That's
on.
not the point.
Nah, don't keep
Bro.
the same energy, Ziad.
Ya
Don't switch up now.
Allah, man. Okay, you know what? I give up, bro.
Ziad with the switch up.
Arsenal are underdogs.
The
Arsenal
first
are
thing, no,
underdogs.
when
No
we, when
problem.
we started talking about
Arsenal
Champions League in the
underdogs.
first place,
Arsenal underdogs. No
The thing
problem,
is-
though.
The thing
Arsenal
is, Ziad,
underdogs.
you're right. Ziad,
You just told Hamza 20 minutes ago, what's this underdogs bullshit? And you're allowing Saad go away with underdog.
You
They're
said-
challenging for the Premier League and they can't beat Bayern Munich who are second.
Shameless
That's
again.
halal, man.
Why
Very messy
Champions
for
League
Arsenal.
and game
Shameless.
is not the
Shameless
same.
again. He's
Not
the
the
one, Ziad, who's telling Saad about the Champions League. And
Guys, let
his
Hamza
experience
talk
and
because
all
he wants to
these
say
things, bro.
something.
Come
Let
on.
Hamza talk.
I,
Go on,
I,
bro.
I think the thing is, I want to say this, yeah? Wallahi, this is true. These scumbags have had the easiest group stage I've ever seen a group team having in the Champions League history. PSG, Lons, and some shit.
Who did you have?
that they
Who
have?
did
One
you
second.
have?
One second.
Who
Wallahi,
did
Hassan,
you have?
That's no Champions
Who
League,
did you
bro.
have?
No.
Who
Bullshit.
did you have?
Bullshit is up. And then Hussam,
Name me
they
your
have the
team.
audacity of going through there,
Name me
facing
your
a
team.
third place Portuguese team,
Name
struggling,
me
and
your
winning
team.
against these sides, wallahi, taking off their shot.
Name
That's
me
all.
your
The
team.
manager's jumping
Name
up
me
and
the
down in the
teams
middle
that
of
you
the
come up
pitch.
against.
Have some shame.
Hamza,
We're not
name me the
Portuguese
team.
And now
Name me
we
the
play
team that you come up against,
Bayern
Habibi.
Munich side
Name me the
in
team that you
13
come up
years.
against.
The worst Bayern Munich side.
Name me the
in
team.
30
Name me
years.
the team that you
How
come up
easy
against.
are they
Please.
having it
That's
now?
true. That's
How can
absolutely
we
true.
praise
Can
them?
I want to agree with Hamza. Saad, I'll let you respond, but I'm agreeing with Hamza and I'm agreeing with Ziad and I'm calling out Mo. First of all, you're not the only one here with no agenda, because I have no reason to say that Arsenal are going to beat Bayern Munich. There is no agenda for me. You need to understand, first of all, me and Arsenal are not rivals. Second of all, this is a competition I'm not in. Third of all, this is a competition I won 6 times. Have I not? You've done shows with me, with me, you and LB. You've done multiple shows with me. Have I not cussed Bayern from the start of the season?
Yeah, you said they're shit. And I agree with you.
Why should I change my energy now?
I agree with you.
Okay, one second. I genuinely believe what Ziad said, one sentence that's 100% accurate and true. He said, if Arsenal don't beat this Bayern Munich, they're never going to beat them. This is the reality. Because this is this is bottom barrel worst Bayern in the last 10 years, factually. Factually worst Bayern in the last 10 years.
I can look at it from the other side. Okay, I agree with you.
What's the other side? Tell me.
By the way, I was
Experience,
literally. By the way, I said the exact same sentence you said. I said this is the worst Bayern Munich I've seen in my lifetime. I've never seen a worse Bayern Munich.
Okay, we agree.
But that doesn't make them inferior in the Champions League to Arsenal. Does that make sense? So your sentence is right. Hold on. Your sentence is right. Your statement. It's not heritage. Your statement is correct. That if Arsenal, this is Arsenal's best chance yet to beat Bayern Munich. Yet. However, Bayern Munich, if I'm looking at it, are playing the second leg at their ground. And just to let you know, since they changed the away goals, 70% of the teams went through that played their second leg in their ground. That's a fact, right? 70%. Second thing is that Bayern have Champions League winners and have a coach that is a master that won the Champions League before. That's not heritage, though. That we're not talking 20 years ago. This guy reached the final and won let me finish. Reached the final and won with an underdog Chelsea team. With an underdog, he won the competition with Chelsea. They were underdogs in that time, and he came half the season. He reached the final with PSG, and some of the players bottled it, right, in the COVID season. He reached the cup in England with an underdog Chelsea and lost 2 penalties to one of the quad Liverpool seasons, so one of the best Liverpool seasons as well, teams as well. So Thomas Tuchel knows how to manage a cup game. So that's credit to Thomas Tuchel. Joshua Kimmich and the players that won the Champions League before are experienced in these competitions. We credit Real Madrid for Real Madrid won the Champions League being the worst team in every single tie. As Ziad told you, against Man City, they're worse. Against Liverpool, they're worse. Against Chelsea, against PSG, they were worst. From the round of 16 to the final when they won it, they were the second best in every single tie. So it matters. So experience matters in the competition. These Porto players against Arsenal, they showed us that experience matters. Even Inter against Atletico, Osam, second leg at Atletico. It's simple.
No, Bayern Munich will always have more experience than Arsenal. Will always have more experience.
No, Habibi, it's not about that. No, it's wrong. Let me respond to Ziad. I am talking about this team. Ziad, you are mistaken what I'm saying with heritage. If Man
I'm talking about this team now.
Yes, if Man United go to the Champions League next season, I am never going to sit here and say this Man United team have experience in the Champions League. Arsenal, by the way, probably you were young. Arsenal reached a finals and semi-finals and quarter-finals in the Champions League. That team had experience. This team doesn't. It's not about the heritage. It's about this team now, today. It's about the team.
Okay, experience, fine, but they're still challenging for the title. It's still a team challenging for the Premier League 2 years in a row. So experience can only mean so much.
He literally barely beat Porto, who are third in their league.
So maybe they're not as good as you think they are. Then
is Premier League is the league and the Champions League the same thing?
No, they're not.
No,
They are very different competitions.
That's what
These guys sat here. These guys sat here and finished. What? When did they finish? They
But
finished
there's a reason everyone's
when
scared of
they
Man
won the
City.
Champions League. When they won the Champions League, where would they finish?
Oh.
Eighth, seventh, something like that.
What are you talking about? Fourth,
Fifth.
bro. What are you talking
They
about?
finished fifth. They finished fifth when they won that Champions League.
Fourth.
And these, if they won the Champions League, should they have not been first? Should they have not been technically the best team in Europe? They should have been. They should have been top in the league. That's by your logic, brother.
Okay.
You're
so
using
when,
the
so,
same logic.
So when,
by
so when
saying to
you,
me,
when you lose,
you
so when you
challenge-
lose,
you
oh, it's
challenge
Bayern Munich. Oh, it's Bayern Munich. So when you lose, it's Bayern Munich. They're too good. They're too good.
This is the difference. This is the difference.
They're getting rid
My
of the fucking manager at the end of the season.
Hold on. This is the difference. My manager has never been in the Champions League before and has never managed in the Champions League before. Some of these players have never handled it as a team. It's different
Ziad,
from them handling it as players.
Yeah,
as a team,
Habib.
they haven't.
Yeah,
I
Umri,
have
yeah,
to
Saad.
explain
We
myself.
understand.
Bro,
Yeah,
man.
every time. My problem is we cannot use this experience hype every time. We cannot, not every time Saad is going to have a game in the Champions League. Ziad is right, by the way, and Hamza this time. Because not every time there is a
They're
Champions
not
League
right.
game.
They have different
Yeah,
opinions. They're like
you
you isn't right, bro. Yeah.
Because he had an easy way.
These man are acting like I'm saying against
second,
PSV.
Hamza.
You're acting like I'm saying against PSV. You're acting like against PSV. I told you I need experience.
You had young
Bro,
boys. You had
what
young
the
boys.
fuck is
Have some
this?
shame, wallahi. You had young boys. PSV and some
Bro,
shitty loans who are
Hamza,
14,
who did you have in your
you have
fucking
no
group?
shame of coming
Who
out
did you
here
have in your group?
to think that you can walk
Who
away
did you
the
have in your
Champions
group?
League and
You
you're
had the
fucking
easiest
wallahi.
group in the whole
Dad.
thing, bro.
I saw Hussam beat
So
Chelsea
please,
side,
chill
top
out,
side.
bro.
Barcelona,
This
wallahi.
guy's doing all of this shit, bro, and coming in here underdogs, bro. Wallahi. Hey, you're
By the way, guys-
actually fucked. That's
Sorry, my bad. I
Yeah,
clicked
yeah,
that one.
yeah,
Anyway, by the way,
Anyway,
Click it again. Click it again by
I have to give
accident.
predictions because I have to go. I'm sorry, but I just.
طب ماشي
have to say-
خليني اقرا السوبر chats. We're gonna get you guys predictions via WhatsApp. So first of all, I just want to say this. I'll end this section because I've been trying to speak for the last half an hour.
We didn't have young
Not
boys,
every
bro.
time we approach an Arsenal game, Saad's words are coming out his mouth. Experience. It's the new like fucking buzzword now. Yeah, me, I've been consistent. You guys have been. This is episode 68 of Ahwa. I have never once done Bayern prop. I don't believe they're good enough to win the Champions League. And we're talking about Man United and mocking them. Man United, in my opinion, were better than Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena. Never mind, even when they play, they were better than them at the Allianz. That's Manchester United that we laugh at. So all this experience crap doesn't matter. I fully believe that they are gonna beat Bayern Munich, and I'm not gaslighting. And this is when they should beat Bayern Munich. Anyway, let me just go to the super chats before we let Mo go. خلاص ما بدنا ننهي. صرنا ساعتين.
Not just
نتسحر
Mo.
مع بعض. Anyway, let me just before actually we do let me just show you guys the results of last week, and then after that we just do super chats and we get out of here. This is the result of game week 9. Mo, Saad 4 points each, myself and Staffy 6 points each, Ziad with 7 points, and Jacob actually won this week with 8 points.
Talk to me nicely. Yes, sir.
Now get to the important one.
Okay, now let's get exactly. He's already talking about talk to me nicely. This fraud in the relegation zone. Anyway,
With you.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm
But
glad you're
not
predicting
last place,
Arsenal
though.
because every time you're wrong. So thank you.
I'm not last place though. So this is the table. Sad.
That's what I'm talking
Sad, you were
about.
on the mountaintop. The elephant fell down from the tree, Habibi. You
Not
get
bad for someone that
The
only watches
elephant has
Chelsea.
fallen, Saad. Look at you.
58 points.
It's
Ziad.
not bad.
Bro,
it's not
this
bad for
is-
someone that allegedly only watches Chelsea, man. It's not bad, bro. It's not bad.
51
It's
points
fine.
for Mo, 47 Staffy, 44 Jacob.
I'm gonna start doing it, man.
41 Saad.
Only
I'm gonna
watching
ask you guys to
Chelsea?
send me their predictions via WhatsApp, and I'll put it in my Word document. You get me? It's just 5 games we're predicting. We're predicting 4, the 4 FA Cup games, and then we're predicting Fulham Spurs. Let me just do the super chats before we wrap up. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing. Actually, we're almost at 1,000 likes. We're literally 150 likes away. So if you haven't liked the video yet, make sure you guys are liking right here, right now. So shout out to Mumbash, who says, love the show, bro. I'm a graphic designer who can help you with improving the stream graphics and overlay for free. Keep it up. I appreciate you, Mumbash. For all the people who want to get in contact with me, guys, I'm off all of social media. So I'll just post my Snapchat. That's the only way you can find me. This is my Snapchat in the chat right here. So if you want to contact me, if you want to speak to me, whatever it is, I've added so many people over there. It's public, so feel free to add me. Mumbash, I appreciate the offer, Habibi. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. I already have Vel that I wouldn't trade for the world, despite his lazy ass. You get me? That guy is so lazy and fraudulent, but I still wouldn't trade him for the world. So I appreciate you, Mumbash. And if anyone want to get in contact with me, I've just posted my Snapchat in the chat. So yeah, big up to you guys. Big up to Abs, who says Mo just bust case. Hey, I don't think he bust case today. You know, it's just he's been found guilty. Big up to you, Abs. No one bribed him out. Big up to my guy Hala Madrid, who says, to be honest, the Champions League this year seems a bit off without Liverpool, United, and Chelsea. We're gonna win it easy this year. Put your money on it. مو بصير ترد عليه عبين ما تأكد إني مثلك ريدايركت. Never mind. خلاص تأكدت. Yes, I think this season the Champions League, you know, watching the round of 16 and shit, it isn't really the strongest, you know, but now in the quarterfinal, I think all this like weak Champions League talk is now done out here. Like it's obviously strong, you know, as we can see by the semi-final, it's obviously quite strong, to be honest with you. So yeah, big up to you, my guy, Hala Madrid. We will all be Hala Madrid this quarterfinal. Big up to Abs, who says we're going to keep Kane trophyless. Okay, okay, you're a Bayern fan. Okay, fair enough. I'm sorry, you're not a Bayern fan. Big up to you, Abs. Big up to Mumbash.
He's a Real Madrid fan. He's already predicting what's going to happen.
Did that.
I did this one here. I'll just write it for you again in case you're watching this on the replay, live chat replay. This is the only way you can contact me. This is my snap right here. Big up to my guy Nitsud, who says, how many Spurs managers won the Champions League?
I mean, we've had Champions League winning managers at Spurs, if that's what he means.
Yeah, that came from Chelsea.
This fucking guy.
We'll be alright if you keep me
Swings
next
it
to
in.
you.
Ben Davies, you're a fucking... Wow.
Ben Davies.
My wife literally walked in as y'all were playing.
You get
it's
me.
lovely.
Cardboard straws,
Send
very
him back to
important.
Wales.
Send him to Wales.
To Wales.
Send him to Wales now.
He's a
To be
criminal
fair,
for what
Mo
he
did
did
say
that day.
before that if Inter didn't win, he wants Arsenal to win because he wants chaos and to see all the Premier League fans suffer. I'm agree with you, Zizou. I'm a Liverpool fan. Wallahi, if Arsenal win the Champions League, I couldn't care less. 0 F's given. You get me? Listen, Habibi, when you have 6, you're good. You're good. You know, I have 6 supercars in my garage. If someone wants to get one and park it in his garage, I'm not gonna cry about it. You get me? So yeah, big up to you guys. Big up to is this Dio?
Yeah, Dio.
Yes, big up Dio.
He's with me on the stream.
Yeah, big up. Dio, you can hold that. Wait 2 more minutes till we finish. He says the second leg is at the Emirates.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
No, it's not. Second leg is at the Allianz, Habibi.
Dio, bro. Yeah,
Hold that, bro.
And then he's back again. He says, Arsenal first time back, and you're talking about experience. What a joke. I think he's
Is it my fault your team is shit? Is it my fault your club is an embarrassment and you make the Champions League once every 7 years? Is that my fault?
Into what do you need, Ziad?
I
You need
am.
Arsenal fans to say they are the best team in the world. That they
I don't understand. What? The joke is that your team make it once every decade.
You know what he wants to do? You know what he wants us to do? This is what he wants us to do.
Hey, Mo, so when they lose,
I got a show I gotta do.
Yeah, I got a show as well, man.
Khalas, salam alaikum. We're gonna beat everyone. Khalas.
Bro, you're not doing no Kiwi cutting
Can we
shows.
do that?
Don't
Kevin,
act like
Kevin,
that. Come on.
what is Kevin saying?
Big up to you, Dio. Big up to Ayuzer, who says, take Mo's gavel away. Come on, you
Never.
Take it away.
Never.
Take it away.
Yeah.
And finally, Tevin, W's in the chat for my guy Tevin for the big super chat. He says, have we not seen this is a cup competition? We've been told all this year we can't have chest because we don't have experience, but now we must beat Bayern. Makes no sense. Ziad works for Thomas Tuchel all day, yet we must beat him. Tevin, I'll speak on behalf of myself. I'll speak on behalf of myself for just 10 seconds because I know the guys have to go. Tevin,
and I'll go 5 seconds.
I've been consistent on Bayern Munich all year long. I've said their crap. I said I don't rate them. Saad even will vouch. I'm not doing this for agenda's sake. I really don't rate Bayern. This got nothing to do with Arsenal. If it was Inter against Bayern, if it was you know, City against Bayern, if it was myself against Bayern, I would say we're beating Bayern.
Yeah, Liverpool.
Yeah, Tevin, and as well, Tevin, I never once said what Bayern Munich are doing is good, but when I see Thomas Tuchel and De Zerbi, I'm taking Thomas Tuchel, bro. That's why I'm twerking for him. Pause, bro. Bring back Thomas Tuchel. Bring him home.
You're twerking for another man? That's so wrong.
Ramadan, yeah, I'm fear.
Sorry. I only accept women twerking. You get me? Big up to all the beautiful women in the chat. So to all the Arsenal women as well. I actually found out Arsenal have the most beautiful fan base in the world. Big up to you, Kevin. Big up to Big up to every single one of you
about
guys.
Tottenham in the first half of the season, by the way.
Yes, Arsenal and Spurs both have the most beautiful supporting woman I've ever met. by far. I just said beautiful. You're the guy that says astaghfirullah and everything. I cannot appreciate Allah's creation.
The fans are chasing women, not trophies.
Unbelievable, Jeff. All I said was they've got beautiful supporting women, and you're mad. Chelsea's in third. Don't cry.
Why is this guy licking? Man said they're trying to chase women, not trophies. What the fuck was that, bro?
They're chasing women, not trophies. That's what their fan base are losers. The male fan base.
What? This guy is fucked.
Guys, I gotta go for real. Guys,
Okay, guys, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are slapping the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. Every single one of you guys, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to This Is Football right here, right now.
Vel, you're fired.
Shout out to all my super chatters in the chat. Big up to all of you guys. Love to every single one of you. Absolute icons. I want to get to 1K likes, so please hit the like button on your way out. We're going to be redirecting you to Footy Judge Mo, so stick on the stream. I want you all to spam his chat with Atletico Madrid. Take the word Atletico Madrid and spam it in his chat, because he was found guilty today. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Football Corner 97. Follow him on Twitter. Make sure you guys go subscribe to United Spurs of America and follow Jacob as well. Make sure you guys go subscribe to Hamza Talks Football. Subscribe to Ziad Zone. The predictions we are
tomorrow. I'm underdog against Newcastle. Let's go.
Well, you are a psychopath. And listen, the predictions, we're going to get them via WhatsApp. So we'll just put them in the Word document and we'll show you guys the results before the next preview, because it's international break. But we will have you guys entertained. You guys know This Is Football is prime entertainment during international break. Slap the like button, subscribe. Love you all. And go spam Footy Judge Mo's chat with Atletico Madrid right here, right now. Love.
Cheapskate.